All right. Here's what's on my mind.
There's no way the cameras can see us, but
Yeah, it feels like we're hiding. Well, you can like switch directions. You can make it go either direction by just pushing it.
Whoa.
That feels like a weird feature to have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were about to be done with production, and then
And what if when you go like
an
this?
intern jumped in the conference room and he goes, "I had a dream last night."
I don't know if it'll work. But he holds up like scribbles.
We had just put a man on the moon, and he was like, "I have to stamp my name in history." All right. Should we go?
We are rolling.
Playdate, episode 200.
We did it.
They said it couldn't be done. They said we were going to get canceled after 21 episodes, but here we are.
There are so many people to thank that that's going to be the whole episode. First person I want to thank is God.
Couldn't do it without him. Or her. Here on the Playdate podcast, you can believe whatever you like.
We have been
But he
doing
is
this,
a man.
We've done this as long him or her, I don't know, but I know that he was a white guy. Or
woman.
Or a white lady. He was like a 6-foot white lady with a scruffy beard.
Yeah. It's
He had
not
a
totally
beard.
it's not totally important what was happening in the crotch area, but we know his face was white with a long beard.
And we've been doing this for 200. This is the 200th time we've sat down and talked, and that is the most I've ever done anything.
You might be the guy I've sat down and chatted with the most. Usually I'm an on the fly in passing.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, how are you? Andrew, you've been here for what, 100 of these? Did Lauren quit after the 100th episode?
Lauren didn't quit. She got fired with cause.
she got honorably discharged.
She got dishonorably discharged.
You know, I had an aunt that was discharged. She went AWOL in the army.
Really?
This is a true story. And we just never got in trouble. I always thought that was like the death penalty.
Yeah, me too. Or like if your crew found you, they'd cut you into pieces and take each hand home as a souvenir.
Each hand. You have a 3-man crew, including yourself.
Wait, I was gonna say an honorable discharge. Is like something funny.
Like it's a cum thing, right?
Yeah, like a cum thing, but like
an honorable. It comes out, or you salute it on the way out.
That's what I'm thinking. You're like,
or you give it like. Instead of it like washing down the drain.
Put it this way, I've had a few dishonorable discharges in my
where
day.
I'm like, what are we doing?
Get it together.
What just happened there? Angus describes it as like his monkey brain taking over.
Yeah.
Where like after you're done, you're like, what was I thinking?
I've never even put those two words together, let alone in the search bar.
This is so not to stay on jerking off for too long. But I was laughing about this the other day. I was touching myself.
Jesus.
And then after I was getting in the shower and I was laughing about like if the artist that like searching up like what music you want to listen to in the shower after, if the artist found out he was your post spanking it music, he would probably not be very happy with me.
I think Kid Cudi knows.
You listen to
This will be my world. I told you so. This, like when I got that, like, yeah.
You're like 10 minutes late for a meeting. You're still in the shower jerking off.
I went to, speaking of artists that play music,
right?
I went to Springsteen last night.
How was that?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
He was playing here?
Yeah, he played at the Forum.
Oh.
He did this like kind of like surprise tour. And my cousin texted me yesterday. She's like, I'm in LA for 24 hours to see Springsteen. So I was like, I'm in.
She flew out just for Springsteen.
Yeah.
I guess that your family strikes me as a big Springsteen.
They're all from Jersey, so they're all. You know, my cousin Ryan, her dad grew up going to the Stone Pony in Asbury Park. Ever heard of it?
No. What was that accent?
What is it?
What? I'm talking. What? I'm from New Jersey. Jersey. I'm from.
Everyone that I've met from Jersey, except for the people on the Jersey Shore, have completely normal voices.
Yeah, well, not when you're from this part of Jersey. What's that one?
That was Azerbaijan.
I texted your roommate, Ty.
Speaking of, he asked me if you want to go to. He asked me if you want to go to what's like country Coachella?
Stagecoach.
He asked me that he was going to text you if you want to go to Stagecoach again.
Like he had a ticket?
No, I think he just had such a blast with you last year.
He did text. He was like, "Are you going?" I said, "No." And
he's a detard. He's a big fan of yours.
I love that guy. I wanted to go to Springsteen with him because he's from Jersey.
Yeah, I walked out
and
on
he said
him.
His dad's going. I think
his dad is also from Jersey and is a music guy. I think. Yeah. I walked out on the twins having in all-time Jersey outfits. Like sometimes because they've assimilated and they wear like normal people clothes, but if they don't have anything to do, they kind of like revert back. So, like on Saturdays, they'll be in kind of like very Jersey outfits.
What's a Jersey outfit?
I walked out on them.
You ever been to like a football game? Like the team, like when you work on the Chargers, most of the teams.
Most of the players were in Jersey outfits.
Oh, like the low V's.
Yeah, low V, big numbers, mesh, sort of
pants tight as the day is long, padded on the front. No, I walked out and straight face. Neither of them realized that this was funny. Long ass like and one style gym shorts. Ty was in a black wife beater. Z was in a whatever the tank tops are that aren't thin. They aren't like spaghetti straps or like wife beater. They like go all the way over your shoulder. Like what LeBron wore to like warm up in high school. You know what I'm talking about? Like tank top that's like almost a t-shirt. Like
I know what you mean.
It goes over, and then Z was wearing his state championship basketball ring, and they were both wearing and they were both wearing backwards fitted hats. And I was like, "Come on, guys, let's try. Let's make some effort
here.
A
little harder, man.
A little bit normal.
You're in America.
You're in America. We can't be wearing."
We're from New Jersey.
Also, the guy who invented the tank top, finding out people call them wife beaters.
Yeah,
he's like, "What the?"
He's like, "What? How did anyone know about that?" It's like, God. Yeah.
This is going to be an issue for him.
Sorry. There's a big...
we can turn it off.
The audio, there's a big disco ball right by my head, and I can't stop looking at it. No, but Bruce, Bruce brings the heat. He's 76 years old, and he's jumping all over, and he's going rock and roll mode. 3-hour set.
He's the boss.
I mean, he is truly the boss.
3-hour set?
Just a 3-hour set.
Is that the longest in music?
No, I mean, that's like his thing, but like I thought like, all right, he's 76. There's no way he's still doing a 3-hour set.
Does he take breaks?
No.
Does he have 3 hours of music?
Bruce?
Yeah.
He probably has 150 hours of music if he wanted to.
How many hours do like the Beatles have? I wouldn't even guess.
He's got more than, I mean, he's been doing it for so long. He's got, how many albums does Bruce Springsteen have?
He's the boss.
I bet it's like 20 albums. 21.
He's made an album. If he made an album once a year, every year, that album could drink.
Guess how many albums Gucci Mane has?
Oh man, isn't it like 2,000? It's something like ridiculous.
Yeah. What?
It's like impossible.
What does that even mean?
It's like.
What are some of them? 17.
80 mixtapes.
Yeah.
Though. 17 albums, 80 mixtapes.
Lil Wayne apparently has like. What did he say? He's written 1 million songs. And everyone was like, "No, you haven't."
Yeah.
What did Wayne say? What did Lil Wayne say? What were you saying about?
He said he ran out of lyrics. He said there's no more lyrics.
Yeah, like
so
he'll rap something and he'll be like, "Oh, I've already said." They'll have to Google if he's already said it. Because there's only so many combinations of words.
Yeah, he's already said every sentence.
So many combinations of words that could be in a Lil Wayne song.
Nah, but I bet I could think of one that wouldn't.
Like a word.
Come up with a Wayne.
Hot dog in a frying pan, man. You lying, man. I mean, that's just one option.
That's just a glimpse into the vast pool of Lil Wayne lyrics. All right.
Nope.
He's never said it.
There you go.
He's never said it. See?
That's a good one. Yeah, I'm a Martian. What you saying, Spock?
I turn your beef into a ham hock.
Jeez. Jeez Louise.
What is a ham hock? Is that not? Can I ask it?
Oh my! No, you can say ham hock. I'm just.
What is ham hock?
Such a graphic image. Oh my God! If someone ever told me,
wait, what does that mean? What's a ham hock?
A ham hock, I believe, is like the
guy who signed the Declaration of Independence.
I think it's like what you hold. It's like the chicken leg of pigs, or turkey leg.
Okay, man, that burger looked good.
If someone ever, hey, can I just ask you? I don't ask you guys for very many things.
Yeah.
For however long we know each other, just promise me you'll never turn my beef into a ham hock.
I promise.
Oh my God, I'd be fuming.
Fingers are crossed.
You wake up and see your beef turned into a ham hock. You're like, how do you even do that?
Turn my beef into a ham hock.
Do you guys want some champagne?
I would love some champagne.
I don't want. It's 8:30 in the morning.
When else do you
we
drink
can
it?
make mimosas. I have orange juice too.
I don't think I've had champagne. With the exception of New Year's, I haven't had champagne past noon in years.
I gotta write this Ronald
and
McDonald
then
sketch.
when you pop that, just make sure you point at the lights.
That's actually a really good point.
Actually, I had champagne the other night.
I had a funny
it was
thing.
my dad and Dawn's wedding anniversary.
I got the Groot champagne.
I am Groot. Have you ever seen that movie? I had a funny thing once.
Star Wars.
Yeah. When I was at the show, my cousin.
Oh my God. Sorry.
My cousin came to say hi. And
you weren't even sitting together.
No, she had a better.
She had goated seats.
She was in a better place. And she came to say hi to me, and it was like she tried to get like kind of like a lull in like the good songs, and then like right as she got up to me, he just went on this like really like impassioned like sort of monologue about the state of the world and stuff. It was it was a cool Bruce concert because it was like all his like protest music and stuff. But anyway, he went on this big speech, but it was like right as my cousin came, I was like, "Hey, Will," and then it was like shh, and everyone sat down, and he like gave a speech, and she was sitting in a seat of someone who had just gone to the bathroom right next to me, and then when that person got back, like she had to leave, so we didn't talk at all. It was kind of a funny timing. It was like can I give you an example?
Explain it to me like I'm not.
Because I feel like it's not. You're not catching what I'm cooking. Mm-hmm. You're not catching what I'm spreading. It would be like if I came to say hi to you at your house.
Okay.
And right then, Bruce Springsteen was delivering a monologue about the state of the world.
Okay. What were his takes?
And then I had to leave before he finished it, so we didn't really get to hang out at all.
Your Uber was here.
My Uber was there.
What was he saying?
He was saying that war is evil.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a lot of anti-war music, and that was sort of the theme of the set list. But I think that it hit very hard, too, because yesterday was like the day that it was like we're going to annihilate
Yesterday was Armageddon. Right before Willie and I were
oh, my God. We did.
Right before Willie and I took an edible, Trump tweets,
we're going to annihilate. Yeah, we did the Weed Olympics yesterday.
We're like,
in Iran.
Iran was competing in the Weed Olympics.
Iran.
And I ran so far away. Did he sing that after?
Yeah. No. Could you imagine?
War is evil.
He did
it, boys.
He did like, war, what is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
That's what he opened with.
Yeah,
they did Born in the USA.
That's like anti-war, right? That song?
Yeah, Born in the USA. Yeah. But it is funny because it's like, it was the kind of like everyone there was like decked out and like like everyone was like holding American flags and wearing American flags, but it was like in this context, it's like
yes,
right,
like you're down with it.
Yeah. Born in the USA to me, I completely missed that message. I thought it was
most people do.
I just thought it was like what an awesome place to be born.
Yeah, it's like pretty sad when you listen to the lyrics about like Vietnam.
I try and avoid the lyrics of a lot of songs because they're just so catchy.
Yeah,
and usually the message is not. I feel like Born in the USA is. Like the Republicans definitely use that song.
100%. Or there's like Trump will like play Fortunate Son which is like also.
It's about like congressmen's or like senators.
It's about like what he did, which is like dodging the draft.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I think there's but they got he also did I suck my cousin's dick. He did a cover of that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen sucked his cousin's penis?
No, have you not heard that Kanye song?
No.
Kanye in like the peak of his like
he sucked his cousin's penis?
Yeah, apparently he like growing up like sucked his cousin's dick.
That would explain a lot.
I know. I was like, okay, you should have started with that, not all this other stuff. But it also was funny that it was like this like big like thing, and it was literally right across the street from the Kanye thing the day before. That was like 4 times as many people.
So wait, Kanye said he sucked his cousin's pee-pee?
Yeah, he had made a song where the chorus is "I suck my cousin's dick."
So is he? How does he feel about that?
Very anti-Semitic.
That's when it started.
That's, I guess, I don't know.
That's a natural reaction to that, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't. You know, I never did.
I'm nervous.
I never did.
Suck your cousin's dick?
Never even came close. Thankfully.
Yeah, me neither.
Thankfully.
I have a game.
Yes.
If you guys want to play in honor of our 200th episode, I went back and listened to the 100th episode.
Okay.
And I'm going to read you guys some quotes. And you guys tell me if you said it, if the other person said it, or if Lauren said it.
Love it.
Aww. Who?
Round 1. Who said, "This morning I just woke up swinging on Slack"?
Rusty.
Yeah, I think I was mad at someone about something, and I was sending some.
He's been known. He'll go dormant
stuff
on Slack for like 3 weeks, and then he'll just one day just be like. Pew, pew, pew.
Final answer?
Yes.
It was Rusty.
Let's go.
Ding,
What
ding,
was
ding, ding.
What was I mad about?
You were mad because a brand deal got delayed, and you were going to be in Florida, so you couldn't film the video anymore.
Got it.
And
Now you're gonna get them all riled up again.
yeah, the brand people were on your side, though.
Wait, was I going? Do I just live the same life every year? I was in Florida 2 days ago.
Yeah, I mean
it probably was like almost exactly a year ago.
It was April 28th. So it might have been Easter, though, around that time.
That is why I would be there.
Yep.
Well, not that late. That'd be a really late Easter.
Who said,
It'd be a really late Easter.
"Finger me now, finger me now"?
Finger me now, finger me now.
It was more of like a "finger me now, finger me now."
Oh, Rusty.
Is that also me?
What do you think?
I think it was me.
You, Rusty, final answer?
Yeah.
It was Willie.
Finger me now.
It was Willie.
I've changed so much. I would never say that now.
That was when you guys were doing the prank on Lauren where you said your finger was like connected. Your favorite episode was when your like fingers were like glued together the whole episode. Do you remember this?
Oh, and then we said you got fingered.
Yeah.
To Lauren.
Yeah.
That was the first time you
Stop.
fingered Lauren.
Stop talking about that. You're fucking pervert. If that was your girlfriend,
I would go ballistic.
Yeah.
I would go ballistic. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it. Because I
Bad
know
guy.
how it would make me feel.
you're a bad guy.
All right. Who said, "Go home, kids, you're not getting fingered tonight"?
Oh, Lord. William? I'm going to say Willie.
Lauren.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It was Willie.
I was really hammering this, huh?
we were like, this was like a finger fest.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Finger fest?
All right. Who said, "I always wanted to play spin the bottle, but I never wanted to be the guy to be like, come on"?
Rusty.
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It was Rusty.
You know what? Have you ever played spin the bottle?
Yeah.
How did it go for you?
Bad.
Did you get kissed?
Yeah.
So how'd it go bad?
Hurt.
Be serious.
No, I think I played it in a context where there were like other people involved that wanted to hook up, and it was like a vessel for that.
And you were in the
and
way.
I was just sort of like a pawn to like facilitate their escalation.
Have you ever played 7 Minutes in Heaven?
No.
How do you play that? If that feels like let's
What
just
is
hook up
that?
in the closet,
Yeah.
right?
That
Wait, you
is
hook
just
up in
a
the
good
closet?
It's like you have to go on
wait. Actually, before you tell me, should we just play?
explaining it.
I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking crazy today.
I want to play 7 Minutes in Hell.
7 hours in hell. That's just one day of work.
Am I right, guys? My people at work know what we're talking about.
If you at work, put your hand up. Whoa, why is that like, do you hear that?
Yeah, that sounded kind of cool.
If you at work, put your hand up.
You sound like the DJ at
Is
like a
that
strip
coming?
club.
If, I'm telling you right now, if any playmates at work, if you listening to this at work, put your hands in the air.
Scream, fuck the man if you're at work.
Put your hands in the air. Is that part? Are people gonna hate that part?
No, I think that's great.
Can you like make it so it's not like so
Yeah.
loud, but it's so blown out?
It sounds like whenever you go to like a football game and there's some random MC outside of the stadium.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get everyone hype, and there's like,
Andrew Nelson at quarterback, 4-yard rush, broken spleen,
high school announcer. I like that.
shattered tailbone.
Well, where's that noise come from?
Out of his headphones.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Who said, I'm sure that they love that you come to them all the time?
Good Lord. We were like hammering the whole orgasm thing. I think Willie said that. I think I probably said something disgusting about people coming, and Will was trying to bring me back down to earth.
Yeah, I'll agree.
Willie? Final answer?
Yes.
It was Lauren, actually.
Well,
Who was getting came to?
It was more like come C-O-M-E. It wasn't come like C-U-M.
Oh, so you tricked us.
Yeah. So that one was kind
Well,
of like a...
That I don't like
I
the
get that.
deceit.
deceit receipt. Imagine a deceit receipt. It's like
You wronged me on.
Yeah, bro, hit me with
Or
that
you
deceit
tricked
receipt.
me on December 24th.
Who said, I don't remember the last boner I got at work?
Will. Because
Me.
I think I probably mentioned getting hard at work.
I think it was me.
And
Final
Will said,
answer?
yeah.
It was Rusty.
Oh, fuck! I would have thought it was me.
Did Willie get a boner at work?
No, I don't think
Dude,
so.
you have
What
to.
is going
You
on?
have to calm
I know.
that little stingray of yours. It has been
seriously, Andrew.
just, oh my lordy. Do you have skid marks in your underwear like constantly?
No, I think I might be lactose intolerant though.
Yeah. You're something.
I had a lot of milk today.
Already? It's 8 in the morning.
No, I guess I had oat milk.
So maybe you're oat intolerant. We had
I'm
to do
lactose intolerant.
we did the gallon challenge in college.
What's a gallon challenge?
Gallon of milk, 14 minutes. Best man wins. And I remember going back to we all lived in the same dorm and being in every stall next to each other. And I know this doesn't sound very fun, but it was the hardest I've laughed in my entire life. Because you never get to hear what your friend's
Yeah,
diarrhea sounds like.
yeah.
And so it was just like 18 guys painting the porcelain throne and just becoming closer friends.
That's actually awesome.
Things you do for friendship.
Do you ever have group poops?
No, I mean,
That was like we'd send out like the bat signal in high school. Be like group poop.
in high school? No,
Like,
I never pooped.
Say
at-
which bathroom and then send in the group chat.
I never
And then
pooped at high
everyone
school.
would all leave their classes and go poop together.
What was it? Did you got like basking in the ambiance together?
Yeah, it's just like fun. You could chat.
Pooping for me is a very private. That's the only time I can remember group pooping. I never pooped in high school.
I know, it's insane to me.
I went home every time.
That blows my mind.
I
I feel like you're a pretty like put yourself out there guy. But
really?
Yeah.
But I get pee shy.
that's what I lump that in with poo shy.
Yeah.
I don't think those are separate.
It is
qualities.
strange. It's the one thing. It's just so humiliating for some reason. Like when I'm pooping in the bathroom that shares a wall with Paige, and I let one like absolutely rip, I'm like, oh my god, she's probably thinking about like
Which
this-
one shares a wall with Paige?
the pooping bathroom.
Oh, I use the peeing bathroom to poop.
Yeah, Willie drops a load in the one that is in the middle of the office.
Yeah, I think you can do that as long as it's not during the workday.
I do it during the workday.
Oh.
All the time.
Never
It's my favorite bathroom.
That's like right where the bagels are too.
The other ones are way too sterile. I like that one. It has like character.
You want one that is being used more frequently.
Or
The
just,
other,
like,
the pooping
wood.
bathroom is truly like a hospital room for pooping. Like
Yeah,
you go
it
in
feels
there
like a
to
back
get
room.
your business done. There's no mirrors.
Yeah.
It's just a room.
It's like
for pooping.
scary. It's like Severance.
Yeah, it's like Severance for pooping.
It's like Oh my god! Like you're a different guy poops.
my innie,
My shitty.
my shitty.
My
Wait, so when you how does Severance work? They walk in and then their memories get wiped, and then they're the innie. Oh my god! Would you rather
but
be?
imagine being just the shitty. Like every time your entire existence is just pooping.
You're trying to
crazy.
leave him messages like stop eating Prince Street, stop eating the deep dish pizza. Oh my god!
I would eat if I had a shitty. I would eat so. Wow.
If I had a shitty, I would be.
T-Bell every night.
Oh my god! If I woke up as myself's shitty,
Yeah.
can they kill themselves?
Yeah.
They try and kill themselves,
I mean, I don't want to spoil
not
it,
gonna
but that
watch
is like a big plot point. Yeah.
and they can't.
No. She gets like stopped before she can. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't they
She
try
tries
and
to
like?
hang
She
herself.
tries to like burn a message into her retina, right?
Yes.
So that he can like she like looks at a screen that will like burn a message into it, like help me or something.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, not like burn, like, but like stares at like a thing. Remember, so
Oh.
that like when someone does
work?
that, like when they open their eyes. No.
Yeah, that I watch TV to relax. I don't want a stressful.
You don't want like any like drama or
Like Game of Thrones to me isn't stressful. Breaking Bad was stressful, but in like a kind of cool way.
Severance. I think is top 5 TV shows I've ever seen.
Better than The Wire. Were you like
Yeah.
a huge Wire guy?
No, I tried to watch Wire because it's supposed to be like goated. I liked the first season. Second season kind of got boring, but I didn't really get the hype on The Wire as much as other people did. But I like Severance a lot.
What's number 1? Breaking Bad.
Arrested Development.
Did
But
you see
it's almost
his-
like a different category. Like I don't like
Mm-hmm.
when I there's never a time where I'm like, should I do a Severance or Arrested Development?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah.
different
what's
settings.
What's your fall asleep show? Like, do you put something on?
I don't
with a timer.
No, I don't have a TV in my room, so I don't watch
We gotta
TV.
work on that.
I don't ever want a TV in my room.
It has ruined a little bit of the camaraderie of living in an apartment because sometimes when I get home,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, getting in bed and watching Malcolm in the Middle by myself sounds really good, but I feel rude. So I just go sit and watch basketball.
What kind of basketball? Like NBA?
Yeah, Z will be watching like the Hornets Rockets.
That's like what Dylan. That's like poor Dylan now with baseball. He just comes out of his room. He's like, Jesus, there's always baseball.
living with like real guys. Like I didn't have brothers or whatever, so I'm like, I'm like, there wasn't always sports on when I was growing up, and then when I got to college, being like, I like to watch it when it's like a big game, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be our main thing.
You watched the basketball championship?
Yeah, we did, but I forgot it was happening, so I wanted to watch Thrones, and then by the time I got home, it was on. I have lost a little bit of luster for sports. Like I used to be like all in on that sports thing. Now it's like I'm aware of what's happening to the Red Sox, but I'm not watching every day.
I would say in general, I agree. Like my overall sports viewership has probably declined, but the Mets specifically
It's
are
gone up.
because they've never been this good ever. So I watch it every game.
Do you shape your day around the Mets game? Are you
Yeah.
like, I got to be home. for the
As much
Mets?
as I can. I mean, it's hard on the. I like being on the West Coast because all the games are earlier, so it's never like you're staying up late. But like today, they play at 1:00.
Okay.
So
So you keep track like every day. You're like,
yeah, I'm either watching it or like checking on my phone. But yeah, I've caught pretty much every game so far, which is
192 games is insane. And
162.
192 is not 200. We've done more episodes of podcasting than an MLB team plays in a season. Let that sink in, guys. Let that sink in. And we don't have relievers.
And we can't go to the bullpen, okay? It's just us every day, complete game. Every game, complete game.
Could you imagine if we're struggling to find something interesting to talk about?
Yeah.
And Andrew just calls in like,
Or you just see someone warming up.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
He's in a soundproof booth.
We're bringing in Angus for the last 10.
Me.
That would be fun.
Having relievers.
Yeah,
for
like when the
podcasting.
conversation starts to trail off, they start warming a guy up.
Or Andrew, we have like a meeting at the mound.
Yeah.
Andrew comes up and he's like, "All right, man, you gotta bring your fastball here."
Wait, what is? I didn't even. Oh, it says EP.
EP 200. All right, guys.
Merch.
We got new merch.
Merch. We got merch. Shirt.
We got our same quality blanks that we've been using on every T-shirt.
Yep.
They will probably never change. We've gotten in many arguments about switching to cheaper blanks, and we will never do it. We got a navy and white Playdate T-shirt. We got a green and white Playdate T-shirt. And let me tell you, Andrew, what do you got over there?
I've got the black and white I wish this was pants shirt.
Black and white I wish this was pants shirt has been my go-to. I love that.
We also have our new Playdate hat, the gray and light blue oval one. That's fire. We're restocked on a pleasure to have in class. We got a camo hat coming. We got a doodle hoodie out. So the new drop is out and everything's fire.
We're working on for Pride Month. We're doing pleasure to have an ass.
Pleasure
Anyway,
to
go.
have an ass sweatshirt coming to a store, Playdate store.
Where my bottoms at? This
Where
is
my
my-
bottoms at? Where my power bottoms at? Pleasure to have in ass. Or no, that would,
tops.
yeah, where
Yeah.
my tops at? Guys,
Anyway.
check it out.
Love you. We'll
Love
get some
ya.
merch.
Guys, Lucy is the official pouch partner of Almost Friday premium 100% tobacco-free nicotine pouches made for the true pouch connoisseur. Lucy pouches and Lucy breakers deliver long-lasting flavor for a seriously satisfying pouch experience. I actually have a Lucy espresso.
I've actually got one too, and it's fucking huge. I've got a Lucy here, and it's fucking huge because I said 200th episode. I want a Lucy 200 times as big as the next one. This breaker I just did was unbelievable. I was focused for a year.
Right.
So you can get this the biggest.
Generally, what you're gonna be getting
Normally
is,
it's those,
is
yeah.
this one. But yes, if you are on Willie's level, you can get that one.
Yep.
But I use these. I've got an espresso in right now. I started with a mint actually, and then I
Yes.
moved to the espresso. I use them for focus, for energy. I'll say it when I'm having a couple beers. We got an office vending machine that just got restocked with these bad boys, and people are. Let me tell you, they're like hotcakes. They don't last very long. And guys, Lucy is the obvious choice for the true pouch connoisseur. That is why they are the official nicotine pouch partner of Almost Friday.
Every other pouch is the same. Lucy breakers are the only one doing it differently to give you the longest lasting flavor in pouches. And it's now in stores nationwide. Did you know this?
I did know that.
I'm serious. You can find a retailer near you at lucy.co/stores or get Lucy delivered to you ASAP on apps like DoorDash and GoPuff. And as always, you can set it and forget it with a monthly subscription delivered to your door from lucy.co. Guys, Lucy is the only pouch that delivers long-lasting, on-demand flavor. Find a store at lucy.co/stores or get it shipped with 20% off your first order at lucy.co/playdate using code playdate. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every customer is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine, and is an addictive chemical.
All right. We're going to turn things up a notch here with a little champagne.
Oh, wow.
Flan told me I had to stop doing smelling salts.
However,
Why?
we're doing smelling salt. Oh,
If I was like hungover, I'd wake up and just like,
Ooh.
and it would like knock it right out. And she was like, this is not good.
That kind of sounds like a good idea.
You have smelling salts like at home?
Yeah. Well, because I enjoyed these ones so much that I looked up like
Oh,
most powerful smelling salts. And they're great to make you feel better, but I think they like kill your brain cells, right?
I don't know. I guess I don't know if this
mean,
is
alcohol
smelling
does,
salts,
too.
but I've been you getting a big whiff. Yeah, I don't know if it's like smelling salts or what, but I've been getting those like pills from the gas station, the like Rhino 2000 things.
Yep.
Is that like smelling salts basically?
Those are smelling salts for your crotch.
Right.
When I was in college,
No, they don't smell like crotch.
smelling salts. They smell like stinky crotch. It's just to get you to like fucking snap out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh
Dude, you
lord.
want to do a stink bomb? This shit'll wake you right up. Oh,
That'd actually be a pretty
smells
good,
like actual poop in your
pretty
nose.
good prank.
Oh my
It's
God.
smelling salts, but it just smells like grundle.
It smells like
oh my
Grundle.
god.
It smells like Tom.
Is that
Grundle.
gooch? We're doing gooch salts at my
Gucci.
house.
Gooch
Those are the
salt.
first kids you meet at college before you can find like your real crew.
Like, yeah, we're ripping.
Yo,
Grundle
you
shots.
wanna hang out and do gooch shots tonight? You're like, bro, what? Where are my real? These can't be the guys I spend the next 4 years with.
Have you watched Pizza Movie yet?
No, I haven't, but I saw a clip today of Jack Martin, one of Jack Martin's scenes where it's like a shot for shot of Inglourious Bastards.
It's awesome. That's like my favorite scene. I had a funny. I met my cousin for coffee this morning because we didn't get to catch up much at the Bruce concert because of
Right.
that monologue I was
Right.
telling you guys
Yeah.
about earlier. Remember that thing I was saying earlier, Andrew, about the monologue?
Andrew was like
The example I said was like if I went over to Rusty's house and Bruce Springsteen was doing a monologue,
it's like war. What is it good for?
and my Uber was there.
Were you talking earlier?
I actually
Willie's mic's been off this whole time. Andrew's just been hearing. Andrew's thought I've been carrying.
Oh, it's a Rusty show today.
Rusty
I
is
guess.
carrying. No, we went this morning and it was funny because I picked her up from her hotel in a suit and she was like, "Isn't your job
I
like?"
feel like I don't have a good grasp on your job.
And then we sent a picture to our family, and she's like she works at Microsoft and has a very good job there and stuff. And like we sent a picture to my family. I was like, "We got coffee this morning. One of us was wearing full business attire and had to be at the office by 8:30." And the other was kind of chilling and didn't have meetings today. And you'll never guess who is who. Because she literally was like, yeah, I'm just flying back later. But
The guy at the parking, where you give him your placard and he scans it.
yeah.
He saw me in my suit. And he normally sees me in normal clothes, 'cause
Assless chaps.
assless chaps. And he looked at me and he said, "Big meeting today?" And I didn't want to explain what a podcast was, so I said yes. So now he thinks
Now you have to have a meeting or you're a liar and you get to have, well, hell. Ugh. Crazy.
I was gonna say every time I get balloons, the lady that works at the balloon store asks me what it's for, and I never want to say a podcast ever.
Yeah.
And so I've just been telling her it's a TV show, but I signed an NDA, so I can't say what TV show it is.
Really?
But yeah, so when I got the 200 episodes, she was like, "Oh my god, like 200 episodes? That's like a lot for a TV show."
She also like the longer
It's like
we,
can only be South Park. At
yes,
this
Yeah.
the
point.
longer we go, it narrows down.
Yeah.
Okay, he
Or
works
she
for-
thinks
as
it's
we
for
go down.
Gucci Mane. It's his 200th EP.
I knew you were Gucci's.
Callback.
I knew you were Gucci's manager. Or you could say
I feel like I'm
Exactly.
Gucci Mane.
it could be PE 200, and you're teaching like a more advanced physical education class.
Dude, when I took PE in Spain, it was like it was like a time portal into the past where like your grade,
pull-ups and
your grade, yeah, it was like pull-ups and shit, and your grade was just based on like how athletic you were.
I like that. I never liked that it was like the knowing the rules. Like ours
yeah,
were,
but still, it's like that feels crazy to me.
But
Like the kids were like total dickbags, but were just like good at sports, would like all get good grades, and I would be like trying to get a B because I couldn't get like a shot past the keeper. Like I
Yeah.
have to make
Oh,
this
oh,
shot to keep my GPA up. I'm like,
what planet am I on?
yeah.
Yeah, that. But here's the thing: that would even the playing field a little bit.
It was like it helped them out. Yeah.
Because like
Yeah.
now, like let's say you're a high schooler
Yeah.
and you want to go to like Harvard.
Deal.
You'd have to also figure out like a little bit of sports.
Yeah.
Now you can just know the rules to McWhip it, and you get to
Whip it?
McWhip it.
What's
Do you guys not play with McWhip it?
No, what's that?
Oh man. Okay. Did not
Is
think I
this-
was gonna have to explain McWhippet
Like
today.
whippets? Like
McWhippet was imagine box.
Just Bailey's and nitrous. McWhippet.
Come over. Yeah, those are the kids you meet the first week of college. We're doing McWhippets. Jameson, Bailey's, and a whip.
Nitrous oxide.
McWhippet was like, imagine box lacrosse, but on a field, and then the sticks are like High-Lie sticks.
What? This is what you played in PE?
It was a really odd game. Yeah, I guess looking
Can you
back,
Google it up? Is that a
Google
real thing?
McWhippet. It's that like kind of like plastic lacrosse stick looking thing. And
It was like a lacrosse thing.
it's like a lacrosse thing, but we always played it like too early in the year. So if you were outside, it was like fucking freezing, and the sticks were so hard, and the balls were so hard that like if it hit your knuckles, it would like it hurt so bad. They hurt. I had
East
a,
Coast.
Yeah, we in where I grew up, we were playing with a little
We had to square dance in PE.
Really?
What?
And we got a grade for it. Yeah. You had to like pair up with a girl and square dance in the gym.
Was that a stress point for you guys? Like whenever we were involved with like women,
Oh yeah.
it was like, oh my God, now I have to wear like 2 pairs of compression shorts and
in Charleston. We had to. One of our events was just going and finding frogs in the creek.
in PE,
Yeah, biggest
Really?
bushel got like an A.
you were getting a bushel of frogs.
Yeah, it was like a win-win for the school. It's like how they got all their frogs, and it like helped us work on our scavenging.
Who was checking the kids' bushels?
The PE teacher.
Oh.
Listen, they
Is that a true story?
no. I was trying to think of like a
Charleston would be like, who can dress the fanciest?
yeah. If you gave if you gave 100 people a guess which of the two of us is from Charleston right now,
I'm wearing a pretty simple outfit right now. I'm wearing
I
flip
just think your jacket. Yeah, and the
Oh,
flip flops.
This is a new jacket. What color do you think this is,
gray.
Andrew?
Gray?
Fucking A, dude.
What do you think? It's, fuck, I thought it was red.
No, I literally, this is the 3rd time I've bought a new jacket thinking it was one color, and then everyone telling me it's gray. So I have whatever the opposite of color. I'm the opposite of colorblind, where I think something is a color, and then it's gray.
Wait,
What
what
is
color?
it?
I thought it was like brown, like tan maybe. Cause I got a green jacket, and then Flan insists that one's
Timely.
gray as well. Thank you.
Now's the week to do it.
I know.
Congrats.
Thank you. I forgot to tell you guys, I won the Masters. But every jacket I buy, I think it's a color, and then it's fucking gray. So now I just am the owner of like 5 gray jackets.
Guy who sucks at golf. Great. My 5th gray jacket.
They should give the guy who comes in last a great. It's like first and
It's like
last,
Mr. Irrelevant. Yeah.
and he gets to also become a
The
member.
last holder, all just like be a nightmare. Can I go to the bathroom?
Please. Guys, I am so excited to see my Boston Red Sox when I go home to Maine. And you know what? I've been looking for the best deal.
Tell me.
Been looking for the best deal. I've been shopping around.
Yep.
And there's only one place to find the best possible deal for your tickets, and that is
The
SeatGeek.
internet.
The internet.
Oh, well.
First,
yes.
kind of
Yes,
SeatGeek
more
through
specifically.
the internet. Yep.
Yep.
Which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 35 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 live events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports festivals, and more. There are so many artists going on tour right now, like Bruno Mars, Zara Larsson,
Tom Petty.
Tom
No,
Petty.
not Tom Petty. Not Tom Petty.
Lady Gaga, Cardi B, Chris Stapleton.
Plus, the U.S. is hosting the World Cup this year. There's 2 games in L.A., so get your tickets now, guys. I love SeatGeek. Look, I'm not just blowing S up your A. Here's a bunch of stuff that I've bought on SeatGeek, including, look at this, Titans at Bills with Coach Mike Vrabel.
Right.
2022. I was already SeatGeeking. I was geeked. Guys, concert season's right around the corner. To make it even better, you can use code Playdate10 for 10% off your SeatGeek tickets. That's 10% off tickets with promo code Playdate10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek. Let's get back into the episode.
Guys, starting something new isn't just hard. It can be pretty spooky. It's terrifying. A lot of work goes into this thing that you're not even sure if it's going to work out, and you know how hard it's going to be, and it's hard to make that leap of faith. We obviously know this. We started a podcast, and we run, many other businesses that you guys don't even know about. And the biggest thing that we were wondering when we started is, what if no one listens? What if we look like idiots? What if no one buys our product? And now we know that we were right in believing in ourselves and launching Playdate. Despite all the fears and hesitations, it also helps when you have a partner like Shopify on your side to help.
Guys, get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand's style, and you can get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. You can easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling. And if you're thinking, what if I get stuck? Well, Shopify is always around to share advice with their award-winning 24/7 customer support.
It's time to turn those what ifs into with Shopify today. Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/playdate. Go to shopify.com/playdate. And one more time for the people in the back, that is shopify.com/playdate. Let's get back into the episode. All right, I've learned a new thing since you guys have been gone.
Wait, is that? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
What?
I just immediately, you like clearly were about to talk.
No.
Go.
What did you have?
Is there champagne and mimosa stuff out there? Is that for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Everyone. We come out, everyone's hammered.
Mats was like, you look great. I was like, thanks, 200th episode. I was like, crazy. Feels like impossibly high. He's like, honestly, that feels low. I was like, all right, I'll get back in there. All right, go. What were you going to say?
That's not even close to what I've projected you guys to be at.
Did he say, what are you from, Scotch Ad?
From what?
From
Oh
Scotch
yeah,
Ad?
last year I was wearing a seersucker suit, and he goes, "What are you in a Scotch ad?" I was like, "What is that in reference to?"
Oh, like a bird, like scotch, like the drink.
Yeah.
Or-
Not
But like, there must be some famous Scotch ad.
I was thinking of the tape. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
Wearing a clear suit. What are you in a Scotch ad?
What are you in a Scotch ad? All right, you were about to
Oh.
talk and I rudely interrupted.
So I want to preface this by saying I only watched the video once. So I'm going to try and regurgitate what I learned, but I will go back and do my due diligence.
Cool.
It's a newscaster talking about how, and this has never occurred to me, how big of a issue farts are in space.
Okay. Yes.
Like when they go up there, he was basically talking about, he's like, these are flammable things, flammable gases coming into the thing. And he goes, and also all the astronauts are coming back and they're complaining about, they're stuck in this tight capsule together and they're just ripping ass.
Yep.
So like at some point during the trip, the air is probably just almost all stink. Can you imagine if you were an astronaut?
Well, I think they said wasn't the whole point that they have like filters in it or something?
The whole point of what?
That news thing? Or wasn't?
I should have made it to the end. Wait, no, I thought at the
Can
end.
you Google astronaut fart? I think there was something that was like they have like a
Wait, fuck me, Duke. That has made its way into my vocabulary for some reason.
what?
Fuck me, Duke, and I have no idea what it means.
Can you Google that now? I'm over the farts.
Yeah, Google fuck me, Duke.
It's nothing.
Nothing.
My dad, when we're playing golf and he like misses a putt, he'll be like, fuck me, Duke. And so I've started saying it, and I've realized I have no fucking clue what that means.
Who is Duke?
The college.
Now I have a lot of questions for my dad.
Fuck me, Duke.
He'll hit a bad drive and be like, fuck me, Duke. He also said
Fuck me, Duke.
he was singing to him. He had a long approach shot. We were on this par 5, and he had like 230 yards in, and he took out his 3-wood, and under his breath, I could hear him singing, "Benny, don't be a hero." I was like, what is this all about?
What is that one?
I think he's saying,
Benny, don't be a hero.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
think so.
Whoa, what is that song?
I don't know, but he was trying to tell himself like it would be smart to lay up so he doesn't go in the bunkers.
Yeah.
But he hit it. It was a great shot.
Well, I was driving with Dylan the other day, and Dylan was singing under his breath, "Don't hit that car," and I thought that was nice.
Just a general reminder.
Yeah,
I need to start singing that with Flan.
Don't hit that car.
She's getting better at driving.
I think all women are great at driving.
Mm-hmm. I think they're just as good as men.
I will say, I've driven with both of our girlfriends, and they're both struggling a little bit.
That's not true. My girlfriend's a great driver.
You screamed at her.
I did not. Whoa! I did not scream at her. He's like trying to start shit.
He didn't scream.
My girlfriend is an
but
excellent driver.
he was getting. Hers was not a safety issue. Hers was the light would turn green and she would be like taking photos of something, and
She wasn't taking photos. She was looking at something out the window.
and then you would be like, Lauren.
She was looking at, I think, a restaurant she wanted to go to. And I said, Lauren, the light's green. Honey, you're doing great. Go!
Go now.
So that's screaming.
So it's only okay to scream at her if she's your podcast producer, but not when
Yes.
she's your girlfriend.
Yeah, we were
We
were on her ass for the first.
watch it.
What?
You were never on it.
There was a part in the 100th episode where you like yell at her the way that your mom would yell at you or something.
I yell at Lauren.
Yeah, you go, get over
Oh.
here, like that.
Oh.
Was I
Do
joking?
you remember that?
That, that ain't going to end well for Featherstone. I'm going to tell you this.
Come on, strong-willed woman.
Crusty Featherbone.
Izzy, one of the other producers, keeps calling me Busty instead of Rusty.
Yeah.
And so I've started calling her Jizzy. And
Definitely don't do that.
And well, I was like, for a couple weeks ago, stop calling me that.
Yeah.
And then now I go, how would you like it if I called you Jizzy Izzy? And so now
Say a young female employee at the company.
she's older than me.
She also
Okay,
said
so-
that was her nickname in middle school.
Yeah.
And
that
we
was her
said-
response. She goes, everyone called me that in middle school.
What kind of freaky?
What do they call
middle
Did
freaky
you guys
stuff were you doing
get
in middle-
bullied ever?
No, not really. I mean,
I did.
I
They were like
kinda did in
too
middle
tall,
too tall,
too, nice
too
and-
handsome.
too handsome, too
too
sharp.
nice.
Hey,
jawline.
hey, what do you go? Hey, go volunteer, pussy.
You nice motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. You go do chores around the house, take care of your family, bitch.
Pussy.
Oh,
Did
straight-
you ever get bullied?
Too hung.
In middle school, I wouldn't say I was like, I remember in middle school, like I just really wanted like the older kids to like me, and I would kind of like be at their like whim.
That's a fool's errand. You got to wait until high school to be buddies with them because they're not going to be friends with you when you're.
Well, like I was in like 7th grade and they were in 8th grade.
Yeah, I steered clear of those guys.
Yeah,
The grade above me was very, very scary kids. There was a kid that got swatted. The SWAT team came to his house
really?
because he posted a picture on Snapchat of his gun. Which, here's my thing. I know the government shouldn't be like looking at what we're
I'm fine with it.
sending on Snapchat or texting. Like, personally, as long as you can't get in trouble for sending like freaky stuff,
Yeah,
I'm good. Because, like, I know it's an invasion of privacy, but he could have done something with that gun.
I agree. I think every guy who has a gun should have to put it on his Instagram story every day,
Just so we know where it is.
so we know where it is.
Know
So
where-
it's accounted.
Geotagged. It
Yeah.
can be artsy,
Fartsy,
fartsy.
party.
I
Banksy.
still haven't put a gun in my safe. It's mostly baseball cards.
Are they valuable?
Who knows? Z will bring me stuff. I mean, it's right now. It is mostly it's protecting heartfelt written cards to me.
Yeah.
and my double Weasley patch card. What if that's like my retirement?
I just don't think there's. I don't know anything about cards, but
How
the
much is that
double
worth?
Weasley patch card can't be worth that much.
I mean,
I bet you you could, if you went to sell it, you would get less than $100.
No. A guy recently sold one for $2,000. It's there's only 85 in existence, and I have the 85th.
But is there a market for it?
Who
There's
knows?
only
But here's
one
the-
of the,
here's
there's
the
only
thing.
one of these
Here's
in
the-
existence. This isn't worth $1 million.
there's like 100,000 of those in existence.
of Wilden Ellen ID wallet.
I bet that's worth a lot of money on the black market. That is all. That's worth like $30,000.
This credit? No, this one doesn't work.
Why do you keep it? Just to flex?
Yeah.
Or in case the guy robs you, you go, take my Amex.
Yeah.
Smart.
Look at this. Free glass of sangria.
I've
There's a Polaroid of me, Liam, and Eilise
That's cute.
that I always keep with me. So I always remember Liam and Eilise.
I keep it with me every day and I look at it on the way to work.
If I get killed, they'll pull this out. They'll be like, I guess this was his family.
That's the photo a bank robber would pull out of your wallet and go, don't be a hero. You want to get home to these guys? Don't be a hero.
All right, be honest. How much thought do you actually put into your deodorant?
I'd say little to none.
Yeah, I mean, are you you're just buying whatever your mom bought you? Or for me, I just whatever my brother had growing up because I just wanted to be like him.
Mine's whatever my uncle
It's
had,
it's
but that's
time
a story
to
for another day.
it's time to start thinking about it a little bit more like a grown up. Okay, we've all been there with pit stains, right? White marks on a dark shirt, yellow stains on a favorite tee. I once had pit stains so bad I was denied entry to the DMV. I said, you can't bounce a guy from the DMV. And he said, I didn't have to until I saw those pit
He
stains.
said, watch me.
Yeah.
Guys, Dr. Squatch has a new head professor, and let me tell you, it's Megan Fox. She's running the FOX, the Foundation for Odor Excellence.
And class is in session, y'all. The lesson, real men pay attention to their deodorant. The product is their Invisible Glide deodorant, natural, aluminum-free, 72-hour odor protection, and no more pit stains ruining your first impressions. It goes on invisible, so you're not leaving white marks on everything you own. It's available in stores, and it's online at drsquatch.com. Upgrade your stick, head to drsquatch.com, or find Dr. Squatch in stores. Let your stick do the talking. Let's get back into the episode.
All right, so for the 200th episode,
Okay.
I decided to surprise you guys with some guests.
No way.
So we have a few guests that are coming in.
Okay.
This one is you could say, sitcom star.
Okay.
no.
And so I want you guys to put your hands together for the one, the only, Will Angus.
No way. No way.
Angus,
Whoa!
this is a big get.
Yeah.
Andrew,
It is
how'd
a
you
big get.
how'd you pull this off?
Him and my agents have been going back and forth for months.
This is to promote your show, right?
To promote our pod.
Got it.
But yeah, it was cutthroat. I read some of the emails. Nasty business.
Yeah.
What did we land on?
We landed on this. We landed on
Okay.
me coming on to say go watch Not Suitable for Work on Hulu when it comes out, and to listen to my podcast, the Almost Friday podcast.
I heard
and
Mindy
then I kind of check out after that.
Flan told me Mindy Kaling said this is the funniest show she's worked on.
Well, Flan knows Mindy Kaling.
She read it online.
Got
She
it.
read it online.
Got it. The way you said that was like,
Flan said at coffee, Mindy said.
Hey, Hulu.
Hulu. Hula Loo.
What?
Are you prepared to be on a show funnier than The Office?
No. I'm not prepared.
Are you prepared to be on this podcast at all?
No, I'm in a bit of a conundrum
Hit me.
Okay.
because I found out kind of late I was coming on
Yeah.
because I was supposed to come on later. And
Right.
so I was going to prepare something, but I actually showed up at 10 a.m. instead. So I have nothing
10 a.m. already?
prepared.
Yeah, it's 10 a.m. already.
What were you going to prepare?
I don't know. A poem, I think. I had like a poem. I was going to get a card.
Did you have a rhyming or just...
No rhyming. It's
Right.
one of those poems with no rhyme.
Doesn't
it's
that
like free
fucking...
form.
Isn't that annoying sometimes?
It's like, let me just do the
A poem's rhyming.
Let me just do the damn thing.
Yeah.
You guys get it. You guys, I feel like we're kind of like on the same wavelength.
Do you have any advice for have you done 200 episodes of podcasting?
Brother, I think we've done 3.
Do you have
Have
any,
you
How many
actually...
have we
No,
done?
you guys are at like 180 something.
You've done less than us somehow?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you guys went double.
Okay, do you have any advice? You've been doing this longer. Do you have any advice to stay hot in the podcast game for us?
That's a great question. I like this, the dressing up.
Pretty fun, right?
That's nice.
Look at my socks. They have
There's bananas on them.
Christmas bananas?
Are those Savannah Banana branded socks?
No, they're Santana
Banana branded socks.
Banana branded socks.
No, I have no. I would love advice from y'all. How do you get to 200 without ripping each other's damn heads off?
It's hard.
Right. I would say the best advice.
Gotta go on my phone
you
for a second.
gotta put the friendship.
Wait 1 second.
First.
He's going on his
I just had to go on my phone for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Got it now.
Do you have apps and everything on there?
Games. I have every Pappy Jump game downloaded on
Happy
there.
Jump.
It takes about. I think I have about a terabyte on my phone. It's like 850 gigs.
Just Pappy Jump?
What's
almost
Happy Jump?
Pappy Jump. It's like
like
all
the
the game.
old-
It's the games I have on my phone.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I had to like get rid of like the non-essential apps to store Pappy Jump. So like my phone is basically just a calculator and Pappy Jump.
Right. Camera still?
You got the
I can have one photo stored at a time.
At a time.
Because Pappy Jump is about 850. And I think it's mostly spyware.
but it's also got like a bunch of different like in-app purchases.
Right. Well, that's where all my money goes. But what's interesting, you know the Niantic thing with Pokemon Go, where they found out everyone playing Pokemon Go is just building a digital map of the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, did you hear about this?
Is that for like Tesla or who?
For like Coco delivery robots or Waymos or anything like that.
It was like a scheme.
It was a scheme. And people were unknowingly just like building a map. Which is great.
I don't really care what they do with it. Honestly.
But the game's still
like a little.
The game's still real.
You can still buy Master Balls for a couple bucks.
Okay,
So it's
so
actually
it
pretty good.
works.
But I'm curious what Pappy Jump has got me doing in the background. Like, I wonder if I'm building like a full retinal scan of like the human eye when I'm playing. Because you know what I mean? Like,
And that's why it moves, because Pappy Jump moves so much on the screen
It's
that it
so
gets
that
all
it
your, because
clocks.
you're like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I'm curious.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing, I need to get I have a second phone coming.
for more Pappy
For
Jump?
calls.
Got it. Got it.
That one will have calls and Pappy Jump. This one has Pappy Jump and calculator.
Got it. Do you? So have you been buying like skins and stuff on there?
Jack. Yes, bro.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
Is there any reason?
There's one where Pappy Jump, he's like a red guy. Pull up Pappy Jump.
I don't know what you guys. Is this like a super popular game?
Have you actually never heard of Pappy Jump?
Not once in my life.
I have Pappy Skate on there, believe it or not.
Oh, Pappy! This was like the first game we had on our family desktop.
I thought we were doing a bit. I thought we were
Oh, you've never
pranking
heard
it.
of Pappy Jump?
This is before Doodle Jump.
I thought we were pranking
This was
it.
No, dude, there's like hundreds of Pappy Jump.
This was
Really?
Doodle Jump.
I really thought we were pranking. I've never heard of Pappy Jump in my life.
My roommate or my babysitter Haley Thompson would sit me down at the family desktop and I'd play Pappy Jump until she was done babysitting.
It looks like Doodle Jump.
Well,
it was pre-Doodle
It was
Jump.
pre-Dude.
It's
Pre-DJ.
just Doodle Jump.
No, it isn't. Doodle Jump is just Pappy Jump with an extra skin.
Yeah. Did you see Doodle Jump is now like casinos or like those gambling apps have made like Doodle Jump, but the higher you go, you get like a nickel.
Oh, it's like one of those like rip-off apps for like the rocket ship. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's totally in your control, and I can't imagine that they would be
yeah.
rigging it to take any money.
I think whoever was behind that should put a shotgun in their mouth and blow their head off.
They can't. Because then
Oh.
the apps need upkeep and stuff.
Oh, because then my Pappy Jump apps will stop working. My phone will become a brick.
Right.
Right. It's like the guy who didn't the guy who created
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird, he killed himself?
No.
He didn't kill himself. He just
A
stopped.
guy killed himself.
Because of Flappy Bird.
Yes.
How?
No, a guy killed his brother or
Because
something.
I think that was Vine. Wasn't that Vine?
No, it was Flappy Bird, and then the
Oh.
guy like shut down the app because it was like people were killing themselves.
If you killed
Flappy
yourself
Bird
over
death.
Vine.
Can you Google Flappy Bird death?
Flappy Bird death.
It's like a video, like a pelican.
We're
just-
flapping around.
Yeah. A Chicago teen killed his brother because his brother got a higher score than him on Flappy Bird.
Well, what's the scariest part is they probably had a really normal relationship before this.
Yeah. No, it was strictly because of this. But here's the thing. I mean, every great app people have killed themselves because of. You can't let that stop you. But you keep
Bejeweled.
pushing.
Yeah. Also, like, what?
Calculator.
I wonder what you think that guy's like.
Killed themselves. Someone probably has killed
The guy who
themselves
invented
because of-
calculator killed himself because it got too powerful.
Oh, he knew.
The guy who invented.
He saw a number he'd never seen before, and it freaked him out.
Dude, name one genius that ain't crazy. The guy who invented airdrop lost his mind.
Yay.
Yay.
yeah, you know, Ye invented
Yeezus ain't
airdrop.
crazy.
That was a Kanye lyric.
Is he? Is it
Name
actually?
one genius that ain't crazy. Yeah,
Oh, that's true.
that's funny timing.
He, I heard he made like $33 million from that concert.
On accident.
It's a bummer.
On accident.
Oh, right, because
Well, a bunch of it's from merch.
merch. It's all from merch. I think he donated the proceeds to a charity
It helps.
for Jewish
European-
people, I think.
No, it's
Oh, wait, no, I
European, elderly European refugees in South America.
Move to yes.
It just-
It helps them stay in
It
Argentina.
helps them fund their lifestyles.
We got 2 people in this office that went to that.
I know. We were talking about it.
I got a couple buddies as well.
Should we oust them?
I don't even know.
Oust
We can
them or out them?
Oust.
Like out of the company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oust feels kind of German. Is that German?
That's how they say ouch in German.
Oust.
Oust.
Oust. We're going to go to Oktoberfest maybe. If you want to come.
Sure.
Cool.
That was easy. Who can you tell me who the 2 people were? We can bleep it.
Wait, you know.
It was beep and beep. But you already knew that.
There was a memory game in the High Olympics yesterday.
It was unreal.
Where you know that game where you take 2 photos, like you can turn 2 things over at a time, and then you have
Yep.
to remember where they are. 2 of the photos were,
Quinn shirtless.
one was Quinn shirtless, and then one was my friend.
2 had to be.
2 were Quinn shirtless, and 2 of them were Harper Grove when my friend Harper, who I lived with in college, when he was in like 7th grade.
That's disturbing.
That felt very weird to me.
That's upsetting.
When you're high and you see your friend that you made in college younger, because I've never seen him younger. I've only known him this age.
Right. And guess what? You'll never see him younger again.
Well,
Aging.
This is simultaneously the youngest you've ever been and the oldest you've ever been.
Did anyone during the Weed Olympics say like that's so pot?
one guy did get like.
That's what I'm
One
trying
guy
to make
did
that
like
comeback.
do like yeah.
He was like that's so
He was
pot.
like yeah stoner. Like he kept saying like stoner.
There was one guy, one of Willie Simon's cronies was like we were trying to make the best snack with a certain amount of ingredients, and he kept being like, "This is classic stoner munchies," and he wasn't joking. That was like his pitch to the judges, like, "This is a great snack. This is classic stoner munchies."
That sounds like a good pitch. That sounds like a man who has a refined palate. I'm confused on, are you...
It was just an onion and mustard.
Right.
Do you smoke weed, Angus?
No.
Make you scared?
Make me nervous. Make me really scared.
When was the last time you smoked weed?
That's a good question, actually. COVID?
No. It wouldn't have been... It would have been... like 6 months ago, maybe. I'll do like a tiny edible sometimes.
Yeah.
Every couple weeks. But a
Yeah,
full
you took
joint, that'll make me go like suicide mode.
I don't like
Yeah.
smoking physical weed, and there's one trip that I go on.
Bro loves digital weed.
Acoustic?
There's one trip where I know everyone's gonna want to smoke real weed, and I just have never gotten up the courage to say I don't like doing it, so I just do it, and then I just don't. One night of the trip I don't enjoy.
Wait, what? Wait, there's one trip?
One trip that we go
Boys
on
trip.
as like a friend group
Got
every
it.
year where
A
people,
weed trip.
someone wants to smoke a joint,
Yeah.
and I like to stick with the edibles.
That's so pot.
For our 200th episode, can you tell our listeners my favorite Angus story where during COVID when you had your feet up on the TV console?
Yeah, I was 26.
Wait, do I know? Oh, I think I do.
this
know.
is my-
It's not that interesting, but it's a fun one.
You were 26?
Chill out, dude. I own your life.
I'm not
my
even
God.
26 yet.
I own your life.
Bro's trip.
I thought this was when you were like 21.
Bro's
22.
Dude,
Triple
I don't
digit.
even know this guy's first name. I actually don't even know this guy's first name. So I was Actually, I would have been 25 or 24, to be fair.
That's
Okay.
better.
That's what we are.
I think I was 24. I was living at home, no prospects, had nothing going on during COVID. Wasn't even trying to look for a job. Had less than a guy can have. And I was playing Warzone with my legs up, and it was, probably 2 p.m. I'd maybe woken up 12 minutes before. First thing I did was boot up Warzone. Not even drinking coffee because there's no point. I'm not doing anything the rest of the day. Who gives a shit if I fall back asleep? I'm playing Warzone. And I decide, well, oh, buddy, I got to fart. And so I fart. And I go, that one felt kind of weird. A lot of fart came out on that one. And I went to the bathroom and I checked, and there was a poo in there. Just a little. Maybe a poo the size of like a quarter.
Yeah.
But there was a poo in there.
Right.
And then I went, I have to move out. I got to change something.
And
Was that the turning point in your life, you think, where you kicked it into gear a little bit?
Yeah,
It was a wake-up call?
big time. That was like waking up from the Matrix.
So what was the first thing you did to get your life
that broke you
back
out of the
on
time
track?
loop?
I pulled my pants back up. I said, I better go get this W. Put my pants back on, pushed the poop back in. And I think it came in like 8th place.
Oh my God.
I've never played Warzone.
Oh. Did you tell anyone in your
You
family?
played Pappy Jump?
Kind of like Pappy Jump.
No, of course not.
So what did you do with the boxers?
Burned them.
Burned them?
No, what I would do is I just leave them outside my door. And it's so weird. And like 2 days later, all the clothes are like folded up out front clean. It's like this thing our apartment does, I think.
I did it one time. I crapped myself and I had to go throw them out in the hallway in college. And there was like no other option. I was sharing a dorm,
Right.
but I just had to leave them in there all day.
Walk of shame.
So Angus, do you have anything you want to promote before you leave? Anything coming
Can
up?
we do like
soon?
one more? What was the thing we were gonna do with him?
I was gonna ask, what's the deal with the Squidwards?
What's the Squidwards?
If you know, you know.
Wait, what's a Squidward?
Him and Jack Martin and I'm forgetting the other guy's name, dressed up like Squidward. And there's been a lot of posts about it, but no context.
Are you doing one of those like guerrilla marketing things?
If you know, you know.
How has Hollywood life been? You're doing
Guerrilla marketing.
Not
Guerrilla
Hollywood.
marketing?
I work here.
Guerrilla marketing.
guerrilla
We're
marketing?
co-workers.
Does guerrilla marketing at the zoo or something?
What was I gonna say?
Guerrilla marketing. Wait. Let's
Oh, I had an idea for a segment for you guys.
a banana.
Wait.
What?
I feel like you have to have done this already.
Banana billboard.
Oh,
Guerrilla marketing campaign.
I'm listening.
well, he can do both. Okay, you guys must have already done this, so tell me to fuck off. But you know phrases like in business meetings where they're like, "Let's circle back."
Yeah.
Don't let the tail wag the dog. Like those weird phrases for
Yeah.
business. You guys should do business phrases.
Like a hat on a hat.
There's a guy.
well, that's not a business phrase though.
There's a guy that the BC. I forget his name.
His name is Joe Fenty.
and he already does.
That's not his real name though. I think it's like
Joe Fenty.
Joseph.
fentanyl?
I think it's like Joseph Fenty. Is his real name.
But I like that. But I think Joe Fenty already does that.
Joe Fenty already does that.
Don't you guys? You see Eric Andre ripped your stick off?
What do you do?
Oh
I'm just
yes.
kidding. He's really. I'm joking, but it's called an album called like
It's like film scores that don't exist.
it's like film scores for movies that don't exist. So he
Yeah.
just made like I think an orchestral album. I could be totally wrong.
We should sue him into oblivion.
No, have him on. This is like you co-market it.
Yeah. That Hollywood brain of yours is already cooking.
Co-marketing, guerrilla marketing. It's these terms we don't exist in the sphere that you do. We know things like podcasting.
Right.
Podcasting.
200
walking
episodes.
to work. 200 episodes. Mic stands, cameras, things like that. You're kind of
Mic
agent,
sits.
manager, Slap board.
Sports sides.
Skid marks.
All right. Well, thank you, Will Angus, for coming on.
Thank you, Angus.
We have quite a few guests.
We have more.
We have more.
I'm not leaving.
Okay. Well, next person.
Oh, y'all are serious.
You've seen them. You've seen them on TV. Very, very popular. Please give a warm welcome. Thank
Will.
you, Angus.
Don't let the door
For
hit
Eilise Patton.
you. Oh, I know her. That's like a revolving door of guests.
Eilise, Jack,
Hi.
nice to meet
Hi.
you.
If you guys are doing like a joint like group interview, like you guys would be dressed like this. I had no idea you guys were doing like a.
What's a
like,
joint
you're all-
group interview?
Like you guys are like the bosses, and I'm like coming in. I would be like really underdressed. for
Yes,
this.
got it. Yes.
Can we?
Trying to get into our joint group.
Yeah, getting into guys. This is so exciting. Having 200th
I know.
episode.
Thank you, Elise.
I
Who
got
would've
myself
thought
a
it?
little mimosa.
I think I'm gonna do a little more as well. Willie has
Can you
been.
pass me my
Thanks for
coffee?
the
Cheers,
Andrew.
of
I'm
course.
excited. You have yours.
Cheers.
Good.
Yeah.
Willie has been training for a
I'm dry.
marathon, so he is.
You've been off
Not
the sauce.
drinking.
Yeah,
But I
well,
think
and I
we
gotta
are
finish
What
my
is that?
Ronald McDonald sketch. I'm actually worried that I'm in trouble with Eilise.
Oh, because of the live show.
I know. I was supposed to finish it this morning, and it's almost there. It's gonna be done by today.
I mean, I would want to give you some slack because it's your 200th episode,
Right.
but you've known for like weeks.
I know.
God, this is so.
When is
fucking
when is
awkward.
Willie's script due?
I mean, it's due today, but no, you get some slack because it's the 200th episode.
It's due by the end of the day.
It's due by end of day. EOD.
EOD.
If we're in like business terms.
Bought
You
some
guys
time.
look so nice.
Well, I was gonna write
Thank
last night,
you.
and then I got tickets to Springsteen.
Okay. How did that end up being? Was it
Good. End up being good.
End up being really.
End up
good.
being really good.
End up being. I've been trying to find like acronyms. EUB.
Oh yeah, what is
EUB
this?
good.
You and Will are like obsessed with acronyms now.
I don't know. I just like started like if someone was saying something, I was like, none of our business, and then that became noob. It was like, you know what, noob,
Hey.
noob.
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 And I've been liking that. And then like lately, it's just like sometimes like little things you realize you're gonna say them a lot. And, like
Well,
it's
you
better
guys
to
are
have a
so
lack.
busy. You can't waste
We
time.
cannot be doing that. Like it has to be quick.
Right.
Yeah.
What top?
How are you guys feeling about your 200th episode?
We're feeling good.
I feel
mean,
good. Good.
about done, ready to quit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think 200 is when.
You get syndicated, so I think we can probably just live off the
Yeah.
better help ads for
Yeah,
the
it
rest.
was like
you guys
10
just
year.
wanted to get to this and then be done, right?
It was never. We didn't expect anyone to watch. We just wanted to do this.
And no
200
one
times.
is watching, right?
There's 100 people.
I have
we
to
have?
buy views.
He
every
buys
week.
views. Yeah.
Thank God you got
draining my
Andrew in
bank
here to
account.
buy some views.
We
Lauren
do-
could
But
never
he
buy
buys them the
views.
old-fashioned way. He goes and finds homeless guys and he does like.
So
watch
we buy
parties.
Yeah.
we buy homeless guys iPads.
You give
and
them
it only
electronics.
can watch.
If
YouTube
you've
on
ever
our account.
seen a homeless person with any sort of electronic and thought that's weird, I didn't think they would have any money. It's because they would have been given an electronic.
Andrew will
by you
give
guys.
them one, but it only has us.
It
It
only
only-
can do Playdate.
It's only
so
got our
limited.
show.
It's got a child lock on it. that
It's
only
so
lets them-
limited.
But I mean, it's still like good for them.
Willie, I ran into the O'Reilly guy again with his dog. Did I tell you that with his dog? The guy with the
Charlie?
where I was like, your dog's name is Riley, and then I was like, oh, did I tell you?
Oh
this?
yes,
I ran into him again this morning with his dog, and I'm like, this is now the worst bit I've trapped myself in with this guy that like we're gonna have to do this every day.
who is
There's
But he's in on the bit.
now he's like yeah, but it's
Okay.
like when you have nothing to talk about with someone. He's like, remember the same bit from before?
Yep.
There was a guy whose dog passed by in the neighborhood. I was walking to my dog, and I'm like, what's your dog's name? And I don't really like all the small talk in general with the dog thing, but I go, what's your dog's name? And he was like, he was like, O'Reilly, and I was like, O'Reilly, that's pretty fun. And he goes, Riley, and I'm like, oh, Riley, and then he was like, it's just Riley.
And now every time you see him,
He's like, remember, it's not O'Reilly, but Riley. And I'm like, oh my God, this is the worst bit I've ever been
That was
on.
like the best day of his life.
Literally, he was like, now I
him?
got to think. He lives in the neighborhood, so now I keep passing by his dog. It's because I hit him with the, oh, Riley. And he's
Yeah.
like, no, it's Riley. And now it's like, I'm trapped in this thing.
And
And
he's like, "Good morning, oh Franklin."
yeah, he's like, I can tell. He's like, he pointed this morning. He goes, O'Reilly. I'm like, I can't. I'm in the worst bit of my life.
yeah, the Irish dog bit time loop is not one you want to find yourself
Frankly,
in.
No.
And he
frankly.
thinks your dog is just called and you were like, "Frankly,
Wait, is
Franklin.
your new
Franklin, got it. Just took me a second.
I just
I
when
don't
you do
move as-
200 of these, you gotta just
I don't
when you
move
see
as-
like a little something, you gotta grab it.
Are you okay?
is your last name now Franklin?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed my last name to. When you get married,
Oh, your
you
dog
change your
is
last
named
name
Franklin.
to your dog's name.
Got it.
So
Wait, you know what I just found in my
Yeah.
wallet? When I was looking
Nope, cash.
earlier in the podcast, we were doing the riveting segment where I looked through my wallet. It's a picture of you, me, and Liam.
Oh, I literally thought.
Where was that?
Let me see that.
DC.
I love that my skin color is that to where like it looks like a haunting presence in any Polaroid.
It goes translucent if there's flash
You
on.
can almost not really see. Wait, that's so sweet.
Yeah. So I'll never forget that one
Do you
show
have
we
any
did.
cash? in
Right?
there?
Yes. Yeah.
Whoa,
Is that from Vegas?
you're a big
shit.
baller.
It's from Las Vegas.
You were doing that was with us, that young lady at the strip club, right?
Well, she wasn't that young.
You guys went to a strip club with
and
Yeah,
I
Eilise?
can you
certainly
imagine?
wouldn't call her a lady.
What are your guys' goals for the next 2,000 episodes?
In the next 2,000 episodes, I would like.
If we make it to episode 2000, like someone has to sit me down.
Yeah.
Well, 100%.
I would like to be in some sort of kind of rivalry with Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Maybe we could have our own comedy club.
Here's a question. Joe Rogan, like what's the arc for him? Like does he stay completely
best
at
guy
his
ever,
point
best guy
of
ever,
relevance?
best guy ever.
Like
Yeah.
do you think I feel like do you think he tapers off his relevance?
No, I think
Or do
he'll
you think
be-
he retires
I think it
just
just
as
get-
relevant? Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys like
I think
him.
one day he will stop and then he'll become more popular.
Yeah. So you guys,
Sorta
but
like,
that's, you guys are trying to get to that kind of level, right?
Yeah, that's kind of general.
Like Dana
Rogan's
Carvey.
always been the goal.
Yeah.
I just kind of
Oh.
I like the way he goes
your
about
vibe.
life.
You want to hear something fun?
Huh.
I was with my cousin this morning getting coffee. Pretty fun, right? No,
Oh my
she
God! I go, wait, you guys have to stop the podcast. If that,
No,
you
she
have,
was-
you can't do.
she told me
201.
that she was listening to a podcast episode with it was like some show with Dana Carvey and Steve Carell and Stephen Colbert, and they were talking
Yes.
about the old Dana Carvey show.
Yes.
And apparently they used to do mug root beer spots.
No way.
Like apparently mug root beer has always kind of like been in like the comedy space. I didn't know
I
that.
think
at
they
all.
just have Mug has
Can
a
you Google
has
Mug
a,
root beer
a
Dana
scouting
Carvey show?
department
yeah.
that just picks young up and comers and if history
Yeah.
repeats itself, Willie and I will be on The Office someday.
Wait, I was just
the
listening.
Diet Mug root beer Dana Carvey show.
I was just listening to Steve Carell and Amy Poehler's show, which hate to bring her up because she keeps winning all the awards.
And then
I
the
want
Mountain-
you guys to have those
Right.
awards. But I
she-
didn't know that like he got Dana Carvey and then got whatever The Office, and it's just so crazy. And he had tested for SNL, and then
Steve?
and like didn't get that, and then went on to do Dana Carvey. And it's just so crazy how like that worked out way better for him, but
Yeah.
like insane.
At least we're not the Diet Mug root beer Playdate show. No brand has ever taken over our
We
the
got to stop
name.
picturing. We'll give you $10,000, but we want the name of the show to be Mug Root Beer.
Cash. We'll give it to you cash
Just give it to you cash
in
the
a
mail.
duffel bag. Did you gamble at all in Vegas, Eilise?
Yes, I lost, I think, $150.
That's
And
not
then-
bad.
Yeah, but I was so confused about like several rules of the game. Like, I think if there was a video footage of Willie and I at some of these tables, I was like,
What were you guys playing?
The roulette one was the alt. Did I not tell this story?
Wait, roulette feels like the most
No, roulette was
straightforward
like
one.
I was
of all
like
time.
me and
Watch it.
I had one. I was up $300, so I had three $100 chips, and I was like, I'm gonna Angus, you want to go like put it all on black? And he was like, sure. So we were each gonna put 100. And then I was like, Eilise, you want in on 100? And she was like, yeah, let's do it. And I like set the chips down. He spins it, and then
I don't remember this.
it hits red, and then he takes all the chips, and then Elise is like, okay, when does it start? And
That
I
was
like,
too quick.
I was like, no, we just lost all our money.
I go that quick. That's why I hate Vegas.
It was
I like.
what? Like, what even happened? Like, she didn't even know what to look at.
No,
Yeah.
I was like looking at the wheel. I was like, "Oh, does that tell us where the money goes?" Or
Yeah.
like, I hate Vegas because I'll be like, "I'm gonna take out $200 and be fucking insane," and then it is gone in
A matter of
41
seconds.
seconds.
Yeah.
Did you hear how I made out?
No,
I made out like a fucking king
wait, with what?
in Vegas.
Yeah, but how much money?
So
He was at the crabs table.
I was at the crabs table. I when you guys all went, you know how we all got home, we were like, let's all go shower and then we'll meet
Yes.
back down here.
And then you didn't even come.
Uh,
You were one of the ones that was like, for sure, we'll meet back down.
No,
No, he
I-
was down there the whole time.
I was I never went upstairs.
Oh, got it.
So
got it,
when
got
you
it.
guys went up to shower, I went to shower, saw an ATM. I go, that looks interesting. Took out $500,
Rich.
went to the roulette table, put it on black. She spins it. It hits black. The lady goes, finally, black. Apparently, guys had been betting
No
black for
way.
like 10 hands, and it didn't hit. And I came, it hit. I said, have a good night. Took my $1,000. Went to walk back to the hotel, or back to my room, cashed it out, put $500 in my left pocket, $500 in my right pocket. I said 500 comes home with me no matter what. And then I can gamble what's in my right pocket if I do want to come back down. Ran into
Responsible.
the ragtag crew. That's when all of us went to the craps table. The crabs table.
Yeah.
And the crabs table.
that was you're like
You said crabs earlier. I thought.
You're like rolling it and they're like pinching at
it's
the
a
dice and
it's
stuff.
a reference to Chet when he came on 60 for 60 back in the day. He told that story about like when he like passed out at the crabs table, but he just kept saying crabs.
Do you think he thought it was
He
crabs?
literally thought, and I
That's
called him
why
out on it. He's like, "Oh, I thought
Virginia
it."
is not a good education.
I know
People
it's not
think
a
that's
good
a good school,
state.
but
It's not a good school.
not
The
good
public
school.
education in that state is a nightmare.
Well, that's where I'm from.
And so
I can't hear you.
Where I'm
I
from.
kind of lose my memory somewhere at the craps table.
Yeah.
Wake up in my hotel room to my alarm because it's time to go to the airport. I go, this is going to be a nightmare. Based off how I feel, this is going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Get up. My suitcase is perfectly packed. My airport outfit is laid out.
Incredible.
I go, unbelievable. Put it on, brushing my teeth. Go to check if my ID is in my wallet to go to the airport. It's there. And there's also $1,300 cash in my
You're
pocket.
kidding.
I go, bazinga, put it in my suitcase, got in the Uber, called my dad, told him what happened. He goes, I've been to Vegas like 10 times. I've never left with money.
That's insane.
I'm the king. I'm the king of craps.
That's actually crazy.
King of the crab, King Crabs.
Being so responsible too with like 500 here, 500. I mean, I guess maybe if you would have lost, then you would have woken up with nothing and it wouldn't have been responsible.
Right.
But also you telling that story is like, if it feels like your grandpa telling you like a war story. He's like, and here's what I did. I had 500 here. I had 500 here. And, but then it actually
I
worked
put
out
one
perfectly.
lucky smoke in my helmet.
Yeah,
and I-
literally. I'm like,
I told
and I
myself
go,
I'll smoke that the
no
day
matter
the
what-
war's over.
No matter what, I'm coming home with 500 a night. And the shocking that you laid it out all day. That's insane.
Do you know what happened to me that night? You remember we went to Whataburger?
Yes.
I took one of the ketchup packets, put it in my pocket,
Oh, yeah, this got in here. Yeah.
and then I washed it with all my clothes.
Which they say to do every now and then.
Yeah, I think it's like good. It's just like,
Well, it's definitely good.
well, I think the only way to get rid of it was to then wash it all with
With
a load of mustard.
So stupid. That's what they
That's something your grandma would tell you. Like,
no, literally.
if you get a stain of ketchup, believe it or not,
Nah, just do a load with mustard.
cover it in mustard. I was talking to my grandma the other day because she would tell me all these. She'd give me all this advice when I was
Yeah.
a child that like sticks with you.
Yes.
And I got sunburnt in Florida, and we're at breakfast, and she goes, "Oh, it looks like you got a little sunburn." I go, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna do your trick when I get home." And she was like, "The tea bag trick," and I was like, "No," because she used to soak rags in tea and then cover my sunburn, and that would get it out. But that's kind of like, isn't that
Wow,
crazy?
That's crazy.
It would like pull the. It doesn't make any sense. I know it sounds crazy.
Well, like, but it's cold by then.
Yeah, but it would take this. It literally, I'd wake up and I would not have a sunburn.
That's crazy.
But her other method, at one point, I swear to God, she told me, take a hot shower and you can burn it out. So like the hot water will like
There's no
whatever.
chance.
And I told her that she told me that, and she was like, I never said that. And so my whole life, whenever I get a sunburn, I take a warm to hot shower.
Does it help?
Doesn't it hurt?
It stings like a motherfucker. But I was
You're so not supposed to do that.
I was like, yeah, eventually it'll.
Makes it worse.
I just thought like it's when I'd get out of the shower and I'd be more red, and then it would go down. I thought it took some of the sunburn with it,
oh my
and
god.
she had just either had never told me that or told me that and had forgotten.
Oh no. She's like, what trick is that?
Yeah, I was telling
Did you trick Grandma?
Yeah,
Your skin's like all like falling off.
She's like, I tricked the 20-year prank. She's like, I knew you would do this at some point. we were at breakfast. My sister's boyfriend was there as well, and so she was telling all her like highlight stories. I think I told one the other day, but she told this is my favorite Grammy story of all time. They had a guinea pig named Gloria.
That's a fun name.
And Gloria lived in a like kind of rabbit cage.
Yeah.
Or she lived in her own thing, but then when they wanted to take her outside, they'd put her in a rabbit cage and she'd like eat all the grass and they could like have a picnic or whatever. And my Aunt Sarah forgot to bring her in when she was like a little kid. Like her responsibility was to bring her in. And so Gloria slept outside that night and it was cold. It's in Maine. And so they come out and my aunt comes in screaming, crying to my grandma, like, Gloria's dead. Like Gloria was like on her back, like with her tongue out. And so my grandmother's like, oh my God, and calls the vet like, hey, so Sarah left Gloria outside last night. Is there, and the kids are like beside themselves. Is there anything we can do to like whatever? And he goes, this is going to sound crazy. Fill a shoebox with towels, put Gloria in it, put it on a frying pan and put it in the oven on low. And so they're all watching it through the thing. Like all the kids are like sobbing, crying. My dad is crying. His friend's crying.
Wait, shoebox on a
Put her
frying
in the
pan in the
oven?
oven?
Dad was crying?
Dude,
Would a shoebox even fit on a frying pan?
A murderer working at the vet. Like,
This
for
was-
sure.
this
He's like,
was-
put
this-
her in the oven and turn it up on high. That's
this was
so
the
scary.
early 70s. I would imagine
Yeah, I did the same thing with my mother. It works fine.
Yeah. God.
pet science was probably not there yet. And so they said they had turned the oven light on and they're all watching her in this shoebox. And she goes out of nowhere. She pops up and she's alive. And she starts running around the shoebox. And she's like, all the kids are like jumping up and down.
And
like
then she gets fried.
it's a
'cause
fucking
Yeah, and they forgot to
the
take
oven.
her out.
They're like, anyways, let's get drinks.
They
She's
were
not
like,
ready
this is
yet.
a fucking miracle. All the kids are like screaming. My grandma was like, the dogs are like running around. They had like 10 pets and like everyone's freaking out. She was like, this vet is a miracle worker. And so she's on the phone. And she's like, okay, Gloria's like up and running around the shoebox. And my grandmother said the vet was like, oh no. Because apparently like if they get up and they kind of are going, that means they just were like knocked out. But he was like, the running around thing means like it's probably her last grasp at whatever. And so they take it out. And after like 2 minutes, she died. But she was like, for a brief moment.
Wait, I like that the vet has done this enough that he's like, oh, it's running around.
She's running.
That's-
She's jumping up and down.
We got to run her.
She looks happy. She looks
Smiling.
happy.
I've seen
Yeah,
this
she's gonna
before.
die in
Let
about
me get-
4 seconds.
Yeah.
Gave you a thumbs up and said, I'm good?
Yeah.
she's good.
But like,
Oh.
isn't that and like, granted, we call her Grammy divide by 2. So you like take whatever happened and it's probably like half as
I
cool
love
as
these
what
little
actually happened.
expressions.
So like,
Yeah, I
but
like
something along, and my dad swears this happened. So like for a fleeting moment in Cape Elizabeth, Maine, they brought Gloria the guinea pig.
For a
back
fleeting
to her.
moment, God was in Cape Elizabeth, Maine.
Yeah, and then he promptly left. That is crazy. Also, how confused Gloria must have been. She fell asleep in the fucking freezing cold, and then she wakes up in an oven in a shoebox.
And then dies.
No wonder she was running around. She's so scared. God, man, I really was hoping that had a good ending.
No, they had all sorts of like weird.
Do you have like a hamster or anything?
I had a guinea pig named Cutie, and then I was allergic to her, so I honestly think I didn't.
You flushed
I
her.
think I didn't take too good care of her. I guess because I don't know. Like I kept sneezing when I was around her, and then my brother had to take care of her, and then she just died.
How'd she die?
Starvation.
No, like I think we just came in one day, and I don't know. Like it actually
I don't think
makes
they
me
live
really
very
sad.
long either. Like it's kind of like a goldfish, where like you're not buying this, being like this is going to be our lifelong pet.
I
This
don't
is like this
know
will
if
entertain
that's
Elise for a
true.
week.
Is that true?
Google how long do
Don't
guinea
Guinea
think it's
pigs-
like a week.
Guinea pigs live for like 500 years.
Isn't it like don't
They're almost impossible to kill.
kill.
The only way is severe negligence.
I mean, yeah, she
Yeah, they're
also, what's
indestructible.
with that one that's like being held by a chain?
he has like a vest
harness?
on. It looks like Wally.
Yeah, we had Cutie, we had the guinea pig, a lot of dogs.
My sister like was hamster sitting, I guess.
Sure.
For her friend Maria one time, and it got out the one night it was at our house.
No.
And my mom was freaking out.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I've told the version of the story, but my mom was gone and it got loose, and she already doesn't like animals, like wasn't like stoked about having like a hamster in our house, and the fact that it got loose was like a disaster. So Maria's family came over, who Laura was watching it for, and like they were all helping. It was like my mom, it was like Mary Pat cannot find out this hamster's loose in the house. So we had our whole family, their whole family, everyone.
Your mom doesn't know.
That's
To this day. Because we were all on our hands and knees, like scouring every corner. It's like, find the thing, like dead or alive. We just need to know this thing isn't going to like run out of, like, she can't find out that this thing is loose. And
Was she like hamster phobic?
she just did, like, she was already very reluctant to let my sister have
Yeah.
it. She just didn't
Then
like
it's loose in the
little
house.
animals. And then it was like literally her worst fear. We're like, Mom, it's not going to get loose in the house.
Was
Like,
it gonna
what are you
run?
worried
Was it
about?
gonna run around the house, run around your
Yeah.
bed, get in your room?
It was loose in the house. It was like, Mom like cannot find out. And then that night we're at the dinner table and my mom's like, I read this thing the Obamas every night do their roses and thorns of the day. Let's all do our roses and thorns. Will, you go first. You're the youngest. And I was like, my thorn was when we lost Maria's hamster. And everyone like at the table turns to me like, you fucking idiot. And my mom's like, what? And I go, it was a rare moment of genius. I was like 8 years old. I go, and my rose was when we found it. And everyone was like, yeah.
It's so good.
And
you
so
guys
she
ever-
doesn't know.
God.
Did you guys ever go around and do that like at Thanksgiving where you go around the table and you say like what you're thankful for?
Yes, yeah.
I cried one year like for it, and I was probably 8 years old, and it
Yeah.
comes up like every year.
You cried like out of like
I'm so thankful.
Just like
sweetness.
yeah, like there's a video of a kid having a similar experience. Have you seen that where they're going around and like the son is like cry, he like can't get his words out of like how
Yeah.
thankful he is. It was like a very similar
So
experience,
sweet.
and it comes up. I thought it was a sweet moment, but it is like
They're
a
making fun of you when it comes up.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Well, you're a guy. You're not.
You're not
This
supposed
guy,
to
you're not
cry.
supposed to cry.
Cry.
I didn't know you guys could. I think those
Yeah,
moments.
this
Wait, which one?
the TikTok.
Sometimes I just need to think deep down in my heart that, I'm great, that I can be grateful for everything I have.
But this was
Sometimes I feel so sad when people leak those things online, and then it's like,
But also the brother like clearly tried to be supportive, but he's dying laughing. It's so funny.
That's
my
so
I had
funny.
triplet cousins who were also kind of this way, and they like it wasn't an uncommon experience for someone to get like overwhelmed emotionally. But yeah, this happened a handful of times.
that is so sweet.
but I have not-
And
not
but now
lived
they
it
make
down.
fun of you.
a little bit.
I think that's sweet though.
I think that's.
What is your rose?
I
and
think you're a
thorn for this
pussy.
morning.
Oh my god, I love rose.
The
and
Obamas
thorn.
do this.
My rose and thorn for this morning.
Yeah, or this week.
Oh, this week it's Wednesday.
Rose thorn and bud.
Okay.
Rose and thorn, bud.
Okay, my bud is that I'm going to like a little wine town on Saturday with my friends for her birthday.
What's a wine town?
Like it's like Santa Ynez. It's like wine
Oh, yeah,
wineries
yeah.
and stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. A wine town. My thorn. I mean, the bit with the guy is not a thorn because it comes from a good place. It's just it's
It's also
a lot
like
to deal with.
you gotta admit, like that's like a little when you see him, you're like, all right.
It's O'Reilly.
This is fun.
No, the thorn from this week. Sometimes you got to think a second.
It can be in recent memory
my,
too.
I had to get my oil changed. Just a hassle. And if that's the worst thing going on in my life, I'm pretty lucky. I got a car to drive me around.
Yep.
And then my rose is celebrating 200 with you guys.
It feels special.
It is really special.
All right. Well, thank you, Eilise.
Of
Do you have
course.
Thank you,
anything
Eilise.
you want to promote?
I wonder who's next.
Shows coming up.
No, not right now.
NSFW.
Who's next?
All right. Well.
What?
Uh,
Will's show.
Oh, his big viral show.
Yeah, everyone's here to promote Will's show.
Yeah, watch Not Suitable for Work coming June 2nd.
All right. Thank you,
Eilise.
Eilise.
Bye, Elise. Thank you. Couldn't have
Next
done
up,
it without you.
Next up, we have the very talented, the great, and you know him from entrepreneur, Ryan
Or-
Bishop.
Oh, he's in the shadows that whole time.
Oh, fuck.
Have you actually?
Oh, damn it! I thought it was gonna be Chet.
Billy, how you doing, brother? How long have you been there?
30 minutes.
Actually,
Yeah, about 30 minutes just watching.
holy
No,
moly!
you weren't.
I'm kidding. I just got there like 60 seconds ago.
You got a green water bottle? Is that new?
This is a coffee mug. It is not new. Bring it in all the time, but you
for
don't pay
two?
attention to me.
I'm kind of with Will here. I've seen a couple coffee mugs. That
That
looks
looks like a water bottle.
feels pretty water bottle to me.
That's
But
from
what about this little, that?
That's pretty
top
And the
coffee.
fact that
part
it
is pretty
says
coffee.
Starbucks on the side definitely gives coffee.
And the fact that it says
Yeah.
the Starbucks and it's the Starbucks green.
yeah.
Okay,
But I see what you mean, that the body of it is looking
Yeah.
looking a little bit water bottle-y if the top were different.
right.
You've got kind of like a
A fucking crazy thing going on.
country blue collar vibe to you
You're
today.
going sick.
Camo hat, high life shirt.
Well, I'm trying to distance myself from my roots.
Yeah, that's
Right.
good.
As much as
Yes,
possible.
well, that's what we all are doing at our core. That's why we're dressed like this,
Yes.
because we grew up in the
Because
coal
you guys grew up
mines.
in the slums of the coal mines.
the slums of the coal mines.
Yes,
they
in
had
a
like
coal
the
mine.
shittiest coal.
Your family, that was the deal. Your father signed a lifelong career deal to live inside the mine.
The slums of
we
the
would
coal mines.
we would mine in a part that didn't even have any coal.
Sorry, if you guys want to learn more about their story, there's a book called Red Rising.
Yes,
And the very beginning of that book is a pretty good picture.
yes.
It's based
What
on your
happens?
story. They send humans to terraform Mars, and humans are split into a caste system, and the Reds are the lowest of the caste system. They live under the surface of Mars, under the impression that they're terraforming for the future of civilization to come
Don't
settle on the surface of
spoil
Mars, and
it.
that's it.
Okay.
That's all I'll say. But they're living under the surface of Mars.
Are you
mining.
reading it currently?
I read it a while ago, but there's 6 books in the series.
Living under the surface of Mars, no matter how bad your life gets, as long as you're not living under the surface of Mars, I feel like there's someone out there that's
There's
got
not
it
much
worse
to
than you.
complain about.
Right.
If you want to know what Billy's childhood was like,
Right.
Read
The Great Gatsby.
the bluest
ought to be
the
good.
bluest eye.
What's the bluest eye?
That sounds lovely.
I think it's like a Toni Morrison book. I think it's like about like a young black lady.
Okay,
or
sure.
something.
Yeah, it's like you said Toni Morrison. I was like, yeah, that was a good picture.
Read
Good
Jack
idea.
Kerouac. My sister's boyfriend was reading a Jack Kerouac book on vacation, and it was, I think it's beat up because he borrowed it from someone, but it was like beat up and then like kind of wet and stuff. And we were like, this is the ultimate like, look at me, I'm reading book.
I've read
Or,
it
like,
in every terrain.
Yeah, I read all sorts. It was like soaked and like the cover was like, dismantled and
Blood.
yeah, the girls were all saying it was a performative male book.
That it is performative male. I do have to tip my hat to the fact that he's gone the extra mile to completely destroy the book to make it look like he's been reading it.
Do you imagine like a
everywhere.
performative mail, like a letter that has like
That's trying to be something else that it's not.
yeah, it's like
Dear Will.
like a letter.
It's kind of
with a
like when
tote
you get
bag.
like a big package and you
Yeah.
open it and all the way in it it's just a package, this tiny
with
little
a bunch
thing.
of peanuts.
Yeah. And it's peanuts and there's multiple things to protect what's inside.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
glad
that's-
we've gotten away from packing peanuts. I was
No,
never.
I just got some.
Who were you ordering from?
Yeah, I haven't seen packing peanuts in a while.
Ordering from like the past?
It was from my parents.
It was something he mailed
I
himself
guess
in
in a sense-
2000
yeah,
to
it's a
arrive now.
time capsule that to be delivered 5 years in the
Wait,
future.
I feel like I might be part of some time capsules.
I put
Are
a
you part of any time capsules?
I think so.
Like in like middle
Unwillingly.
school or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they might just take those. I always had a suspicion because they did it with every grade. I have a suspicion that they might just fill them up and then just bring them somewhere.
And then
Where?
that's it.
I mean, they're not
dump.
gonna because here's the thing: a time capsule. The whole point is like the town gets together and opens them on like the centennial
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
If it's every year, that wouldn't be interesting.
Well,
No, that
the
would-
problem with time capsules is like we kind of know, like history is like pretty well documented.
of like what's
Yeah.
happening now.
At least even in the last like several hundred years.
but you'd be.
Yeah.
Like I don't think there'd be anything. If we opened a time capsule from 1776, we wouldn't be like, ah! We'd be like, these
But
are
what if
cool
there's
artifacts.
There
but like,
could be a letter in there someone like confessing their love
Or murder.
or
Confessing
murder.
Oh, there's been a murder.
George Washington confessing his love and murder.
And murder, all of it.
He murdered Thomas Jefferson.
When
I
was
like
in
that. But I also think it's about not the spectacle of what you discover, but the cool artifacts from that time. I think it's always been about
because they have
that.
trinkets.
I thought it was
that you
about like
wouldn't know what
learning
they
about
would-
that time. Like I thought the idea of burying a time capsule was like they'll open it and they'll be like, wow, they had.
I think those are the ones for like
binoculars.
1,000 years.
Yeah.
I think the 50-year ones are like, this is what a Coke bottle looked like back
Yeah.
then.
Maybe
Or-
I should bury one of things I think will be valuable.
Yeah,
That'll be funny. You'll look real fucking stupid.
Wait, we should do like
this is what Grandpa. He said this should make us rich if we open it in 50 years. I wonder what's in it.
It's like a bag of.
It's like
Mud.
pink. It's like a.
It's just dirt. You fill a time capsule with the dirt that you dug the hole for the time capsule for,
Yeah, exactly.
so they can replace it.
Got confused.
It's just like this hat.
I mean, that will be worth
That'll be
quite
worth
a
it.
bit someday.
When I was in 8th grade, they had us write a letter to ourselves that would be given to you the day you graduated high school.
A
Which
classic.
I actually thought was a great
That's a fun
thing.
one.
But it's hard to get yourself to be serious like in 8th grade.
Yeah.
So you're hoping you'd like open this letter and it's supposed to be like a snapshot of like what's going on in your life and like what you hope your life will look like and maybe like whatever. Mine was just like things I wanted by the time I was that age.
Okay.
And I think I thought 18 was like a lot older than it was.
hit me with a couple. Come on.
It was like, this is crass and I'm not proud of this, but there was a list of like ladies I was hoping I would hook up with in high school.
Of course. Well, you're
Wait, you
14
wrote
years
you wrote
old.
this like in
Makes
a
sense.
class?
Yeah, it was
You
like,
fully trusted that no one was gonna read
no
it.
one, no one read them.
Yeah.
Like I knew,
but I
kids-
still would have been
probably
scared to
loud.
like.
There was like things I hope to have owned.
And those are the women.
Women I would
You'll own
women-
nothing and be happy.
Things I want to own. Women I want to own. No, it was like literally it was just like bullet points.
Yeah.
Like it was like, do you have these things? Have you hooked up with these? And I will say, I didn't aim. It wasn't a very long list, but I checked off more of the ladies than I was like proud of myself. I was like, my taste in women has not changed.
Well, it's called manifesting. It's an early version of
Right.
it, and you're a practitioner now.
Right.
Do you feel okay? So there's the excitement when you get the letter because I did it from 9th to 12th, and I remember when someone gave me the letter, I had completely forgotten it was a thing. Did you also forget?
I knew it was coming at some. I knew in the back of my head that it existed.
Okay.
I had no idea what the contents were, but I nailed like the college that I wanted.
Damn.
Because I also like I knew everyone in my family went there, so like I knew
Yeah,
I was
that's
going to
fair.
go there. And then it was, but I think I thought I was going to have enough money to buy like a car. Like I don't know what was going on.
That's great.
At the end of high school?
I was not. I think I
got
I
some
was.
wires crossed.
I think
buddy.
I might have thought maybe senior in college. I don't know.
yeah.
You thought Smoothie King paid like really well.
they used to, and now they only go off tips, and they're not paying us.
I will be the manager of a Smoothie King.
My grandfather.
I
worked at
will be
King.
Smoothie King.
He had 3 homes.
I will dethrone the Smoothie King.
Imagine you had your like crypto wallet password in there or
Yeah, it's
something.
like a-
You're
it's
like
like
a
$1
millionaire
billion.
now.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Do you ever think about that guy that he threw out a laptop or he threw out a hard drive or something and it had like $1 billion of Bitcoin on it and he spent his entire life searching landfills for it?
Yeah,
We should write a movie about
it
that.
was the password he lost. Or the USB. I don't know. It was
Brutal. Like that, knowing
I thought-
there's no part of me today is stressed about not having $1 billion, but knowing it's technically yours.
Do you think there's any chance
Awful.
that guy just like no one can ever prove this?
Yeah, or like Bitcoin will reach out and be like, we'll make it right.
yeah.
That would be funny if that was the whole
$1 billion
reason.
out there.
Damn.
Or like that guy that bought 2 pizzas with like 30 Bitcoin or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The thing about somebody who's that early to these things, they're not necessarily an investor who's more clever than the rest of us. They're just in a different circle.
That's my brother was saying like he had Bitcoin to buy like fake IDs
Yeah.
in like
Yeah, same.
2010 or something, or like I don't even know if it was around then, but it was like mad early. Yeah.
I think those guys,
Like if he had
fake
just
ID
not
guys,
been able to order the fake IDs or like something had gone wrong, he'd have like millions.
Yeah,
Just be sitting there.
Yeah.
Or maybe like a fake ID guy, like the kid in your dorm, forgot to cash out all the Bitcoin.
Yeah, the guy who collected.
and
yeah.
he just has. Do you think there's a guy out there who he sold like 10 fake IDs and now he has like $1 billion?
Dude, I think the guy who I bought my fake ID from, a lot of people in New York City knew this place and were getting theirs from. And it was, you could get yours rush ordered if you gave him Bitcoin, which I did. And then a bunch of people did. So I think the guy who sold these fake IDs probably, I can't even imagine how many orders went through Bitcoin at that point.
I need to
in
get
his history, in his
early
bank
on
account
something.
history, he's had. Yeah, I know. We need to find like the next thing.
What's the next big thing, Billy?
Oh,
Quantum
fuck. I was
computing.
just thinking about this
Hawk
morning.
to a coin.
Wait,
Hawk to a coin?
Oh, wait, I think
no, that was huge.
I think
that one fucking dummy. Fuck, what is it? Like maybe posters? Movie posters?
what's the next Ozempic?
Row.
Baseball.
Wegovy.
That is Ozempic.
I think that is quite literally the next. Is that just Ozempic with a
I
different?
think so, yeah. Is that Novo Nordisk?
Okay. Also, what about like a Sky Rizzy? Have you guys been seeing these?
What is
the
Sky
people
Rizzy?
naming the drugs?
Yeah. Is
Because
that like
it needs to roll off the tongue.
They're good.
Riz?
They're good at it.
Sky Rizzy. Isn't
you know,
Sky
on
Rizzy
top
like a
comment on the Rizzlers
psoriasis thing?
Instagram post?
What today?
Do you want to go or do you want me to go? No, we both just
I
delivered.
guess who's more important? I heard yours.
Yeah, Willie was the top comment on the Rizzlers post.
pretty fucking big deal.
Yeah.
I do want to hear what the context.
It was
is and what
he
it
was
but
posted
also-
in a full Mets jersey, and I said a comment like, "I trust him more on the bump than Lovelady."
It's like something your uncle would comment.
Yeah, dude. In another life, if your videos didn't work out, I think you would have been a historic top commenter.
Yeah.
I agree. I think I'm gonna start my. I think I got to start my Mets podcast.
Meds, MEDS.
Meds.
Meds
Secret
podcast.
Mets podcast.
I'm down.
You're in.
No, yeah, it's just us again.
Playdate.
No, I'm down to listen.
Okay, cool.
I'm down to listen.
I'll listen. I'll learn. Okay.
He has been farting up a fucking storm.
Not even trying to hide it.
No.
What's up with that?
Why
When I
hide
bought
it
my
if you
fake
can't
ID, I had
find
to
it?
Western Union the money. And I had to
Oh,
find
yeah.
an older girl to do it because I wasn't old enough to even use Western Union.
You have to be 18.
I think so.
They made a Western Union.
There was some restriction why I couldn't do it. So I recruited my sister's friend to go into this Western Union go into this sketchy gas station that had a Western Union and she couldn't figure it out. And yeah. But I got my fake ID so early that by the time I got to college, it said like 25.
Oh yeah, it's useless.
So it was like everyone else was 21. And if I'm going into a college bar, I'm trying to deceive this bouncer into the fact that not only am I not new here, like I'm not new to this college bar, but I've been here for the last 4 years. Or I'm an older guy who just
Coming
likes
back.
going to, yeah, likes going
Which
to
is
college
that's
bars.
worse.
Yeah.
I'm a creep. Either I'm a
I'm a
creep,
creepy guy or I overshot my fake
or
ID.
you know exactly who I am, and you've known me for 8 years.
Or you just put the wrong birthday on it when you went to the DMV.
It is self-reported.
We had a kid write in that said when we were in high school, I got him a fake ID that said he was 18. And
That's a good one.
I was like, couldn't remember. No, it wasn't a prank. He was going to Mexico with his family. Or he was going somewhere where the drinking age was 18. And he was like a freshman in high school. And he knew he couldn't pass for 21. So he was like, I'll pass for 18.
That's awesome.
And so he was probably one of like 5 guys in the U.S. that had a fake ID that said he was still underage.
That's actually
Getting a fake ID to vote.
yeah, just because you want to participate, man. You keeping up.
Wait, you got to
13
be
years old.
18 or 16?
18, I think, unless something.
Is there anything you're 16 for?
Driving.
That's what it is. Getting a fake ID to drive.
so that you could go vote?
I knew kids that would just drive to school before they had their license.
Why? Why risk that? That's crazy.
Isn't that like could you go to jail for that?
Yeah.
I think you could go to juvie for it. I assume you could. Am I
He pulls it out.
fully
It's
sitting
covered
on
in
it?
poop.
I'm really sorry.
I think quite the conundrum.
All right, I'm gonna go pee, but you
Time.
can stay with Billy.
I have to pee as well, actually. That's probably
All right.
Wait.
Billy. Thank you so much for coming on, brother.
Hell yeah! Glad we're talking
Is that a wrap on Billy?
I have
Thanks,
to pee
Billy.
as well.
Thank you, Billy. All right. You know him from the Fast and Furious movies. You know him as being one of the biggest megachurch pastors of all time. Please give a warm welcome to the one and only Strider Wilson. Strider Wilson.
Come on.
Strider Wilson. Strider Wilson. Strider Wilson. Woo! Wilson.
Let's go, Beast. How you doing, King?
Dude.
Come on, Beast. Hey, great to see you. Congratulations.
Well, we couldn't have gotten here without you.
We
You're
literally
one of our
couldn't
favorite
have.
guests.
Strider, Strider is the reason.
Tallest guest.
He's our tallest guest. You are the brains behind our most viewed clip of all time, Podium.
Is it really?
It has like 8 million views.
Does it?
It's
Yeah.
like something like ridiculous. And people still use it on
Every video.
every video. And then also my favorites are like we've reposted it one time. And someone was like, dude, Podium already exists. Like, I can't remember where I saw it.
Yeah,
but
That's
I remember
amazing. They got
posting
mad
that.
at-
Yeah, people were like,
I saw
bro
some,
took that. Podium's
I saw
been
some
around.
guy already. Yeah, Podium's already been
We
a
posted
thing,
as
bro.
like top clips of the year. And it's like, dude, Podium's been a thing for years.
Amazing, bro. No, we literally invented it here. I remember thinking about it on a plane trip back from like a trip that we were on together. And then I think like there was like on the plane TV, Delta guys.
Right.
And there was like a racing on TV and I was like, saw a Podium and I was like, how can I make Podium work? And then that was it. And the rest is history.
Do you know how many times when we're doing slang words, I sit there and I'm like, there's got to be another.
What's our next Podium?
There's got to be another like a thing like that.
I mean, there's something out there. There's a fish 5,000 feet under the sea.
Right.
That if scientists got their eyes on, we'd live forever.
We just need a submarine that we can get in.
Go
to get
deep
that
enough
deep.
to find that fish.
Yes.
And we could live forever. There's probably a fish that lives forever.
Absolutely.
If we could find that right fish, we'd live forever.
The Greenland
We're trying to
shark.
find our forever fish.
That's all we're trying to
The
do.
Greenland shark.
I just want to find my forever fish.
That's a good shirt. Wait, what about Greenland?
What is it? Oh,
I'm always thinking about merch.
The Greenland fish lives forever. Or the Greenland shark. That's the one that lives forever.
You brought that
Wait,
up
are
in
you
the 100th
serious?
episode, too.
In the 100th episode?
Yeah.
The Greenland shark, there are some that have been around. They're a lot older than the Civil War.
Are you
Or
serious?
no, they're older than the Revolutionary War. It's like they're like 600-year-old sharks.
Turtles live a long time, too, don't
yeah.
they?
Any way we could get them into Congress?
Guys, when you've been doing 200 episodes, sometimes you let it rip. You don't need to worry about getting canceled anymore. You
No.
can say the things that we're all thinking, but
I think I saw a few guys at the Springsteen show that might have given them a run for their money. Because everyone's so old.
Old. You know
Yeah,
what?
old.
My mom was at that, and my brother was at the show last night. They said they loved it.
It was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going again on Thursday. They're like, they bought tickets for
I
Thursday.
would.
going
We have a
again?
shoot. I
did
would
you do
go.
the same set?
Yeah.
I don't think.
He kind of is
Do you
this
think
tour
so?
because it's
How
a
was
very
it compared to Vegas? Was it the same?
no. It's very different. He's doing like it's
You went in Vegas too?
yeah. That's when I like fell on the crowd.
Look, let it rip. You can't get canceled. We just said that. Let
Wait,
it rip.
say
Let
it
them know.
again?
Willie, let it
A
rip.
lady hit my leg while I was jumping at the
Oh,
end.
last
and
year?
I tripped and I fell forward in the stadium.
Tell me it again. Tell me and the viewers again, because I don't really remember.
Willie
This
just
is, I remember
Willie
it being a
just
great story.
blamed a woman.
I blamed this lady was grabbing on my leg all night. Strider saw it. He was with me.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. She was all up on Willie D's business. She
Wait,
was,
so
she was
Like
liking it.
specifically on my legs. She was like,
How did she get
an
to your
old
leg?
She wanted to play pinochle with Willie. Let's just say.
Is it stacked
No,
enough?
she
that
was like
you-
sitting in front of me and like reaching behind and grabbing my leg all night.
It was like kind of being set. Like they were grooving and being sexy.
But she was like
or
with her
whatever.
husband, I think.
Yeah,
right?
she's into that.
Yeah.
It seemed consensual.
I,
He was
I
down.
was for some reason in my
It seemed consensual.
in
He
my
wanted-
mind, I was like, maybe like her son died. Like that was like, and like this
she
means
wants
a
to get-
lot to her.
She wants to get
leg
plowed.
I was
my
like,
leg reminds
That's what she's into, dude.
Yeah.
She's in
She wanted to
quite a
get plowed
sexual
by
conundrum.
her dead son, and I was filling that hole for her.
Oh,
But she went to grab my leg while I was jumping during Rosalita, and I like landed on my front of my foot and I fell forwards. And
Look, as your attorney, have that stricken from the record. Nothing ever happened.
I mean,
didn't see
listen,
anything.
you can't get up and be like, that old lady pushed me. You know what I mean? When you're like a guy with
Her son died.
I'm holding a Budweiser and
Yeah.
I'm 25 at a Bruce Springsteen concert.
I did see Willie yell at an old lady for not helping him cross the road. He's like, "You didn't help me cross the road, miss. Come back here with your
could've been it.
walker."
I need-
I could have been hit.
I need help.
He asked an elderly lady to get up off the bus
Yeah.
seat.
Yeah.
or
Excuse
whatever.
me.
He's like, get out of here.
When your former gets on the subway, you stand. What's the opposite of an elder? Definitely not former.
A youth.
When your youth gets on the subway, you stand up.
Yeah, you stand up.
Did
Wait,
I?
speaking of your youth, can we talk about?
Yes, we can. And I wanted to bring this up too, because the last time I was on this podcast, you guys gave me a wonderful introduction, and then you started giving me these like titles. You guys were like just giving me random titles, whatever. And one of them you go, father. And this was at a point where like in an early pregnancy, like you don't say anything
Right.
because, you know, they do tests and all this type of stuff. They're like, is your kid going to have an eye? You know, and you got to find that out before you tell everyone and spread it like wildfire and you're excited. And that was at the phase where like they were still doing tests. So I couldn't say anything, but you guys were spot on. And literally I found out like a day before that. And I was like,
predicted
Like,
it.
how did they know?
dude, you guys, well, yeah. Yeah, my wife's been spending a lot of time with
We
you
could see it,
guys.
dude.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, you were
you
just
had that-
clearly so ripe.
You had that pregnancy glow.
You guys could tell, dude. You guys knew. Like Strider's ready to bust a
It's
keeper.
in the way you're moving. The way you
moving a
were
little
walking, I was like,
lighter.
oh, he's fired on all
You
cylinders.
guys are rubbing ginseng on me and all this herbs. Just
Well,
let you know,
congratulations,
buddy.
you got a kid coming.
Thank you. Yeah, little girl coming in mid-July.
Wow.
So
Name?
uncle status already for
Come
you
on.
guys. Willie and
Come
Rusty,
on.
the uncles. Let's
Godfather,
go.
man. Put my name hat in the ring for Godfather.
I'd like to also, I'd like to throw my name. Flan and I are a little bit more established than Lauren and Will. So I think, you know, if there, God forbid anything, you know, if anything happened to you and your lovely wife, I would be able to step up.
I would be honored.
Is
by
that what
I would
godparents
trust you
are in
guys.
case you die?
Yeah,
That's the whole point. Is like if you die, that's who they go to.
yeah. Like
It's
when
like
you
if
go-
you're both. That's why that's why the queen and the king, or like the heir never can travel on the same plane or car as the current king or queen.
It's like a designated survivor. So we shouldn't
yes.
all be here then if we're going to be the Godfather.
No, I think you can be in the same room.
I think you guys, your podcast is getting so big, you guys probably shouldn't be allowed to be in the same area.
We shouldn't be able to
like,
travel.
like if I were to snipe
we
one
have
of
to
you
start
guys,
doing it remotely.
yeah, exactly. Like it's just too valuable. Like
We have
you
to
can't.
scramble the coordinates. in
Like
case-
businesses
makes
do that.
sense.
Like board members of businesses can't all. Because remember, In-N-Out Burger famously, like I think that whole family went down. Besides, like
in
young,
like a plane crash.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it could take everything out. So you guys,
There
you
was an
can't-
era where I feel like, not that this comes into play very often for guys like us. Like I don't think any of us fly private ever or have ever.
We're Delta guys.
yourself.
We're Delta
This is
guys.
established. We're Delta
But
guys.
do you remember, like, are your parents all like whenever the topic of private planes come up, they're like too dangerous?
You
That
know,
is never a topic
Yeah,
that has
we've
come
never-
up ever.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Well, they'll be like, private planes go down all the time. Not
Seems
that-
like they do.
We're not talking about going on them, but they'll be like, and all these private planes go. Like that's a thing that our parents like
thing?
all. I think because like musicians were going, bands went down.
the
Now
day
I
the
think they're
music
much
died.
safer.
Buddy
The day-
Holly?
That's it. Yeah, that was it.
Who was the
day
guy
music died.
that
Richie Valens.
Waylon Jennings or whatever apparently was supposed to be
Yes.
on the plane, and they flipped a coin, and so he had to ride in the bus, and he was like jokingly was like, "I hope your plane crashes" or whatever.
Yeah, and he like beat himself up for that.
Yeah.
Like that joke.
Or I think the guy first goes like, I hope your bus is cold."
Yeah.
And he was like, "I hope the plane crashes."
You know, that's why DJ Khaled, God bless him, never flies.
Madden as well, bro.
Does he never
John
fly?
Madden.
Never plays Madden either.
DJ
wait,
Khaled
what?
doesn't play Madden.
Is that what you
I'm
said?
more concerned with the flying part.
No, he doesn't. He takes a bus everywhere. Isn't that crazy?
Because he's afraid of heights? Or he's afraid of planes?
No, he's afraid of flight attendants.
Yeah, they can be mean. They
And
hate
the
us.
car-
Honestly, flight attendants should be allowed to slap you at some point on a flight. Like,
Yeah.
we're annoying.
Yeah.
I feel like
Were
I'm a
you there
good.
when we went
When you
went
got
to
slapped?
Minnesota that one time.
No.
What happened with the flight attendant?
No, we were at a bar the night before our flight, and sitting next to at the bar was turned out our flight attendant.
Whoa.
And so then when we got on the plane, she brought us like goodie bags and stuff. It was
At least it
kinda
wasn't the pilot.
Hey.
Oh, pilot.
What about Denzel? Flight, dude. Get hammered, bro. Get hammered.
God help
It's not bad.
God help me.
He
Excuse me,
performs
sir. I
better.
couldn't hear you. God help me.
Is that from the movie?
Yeah, he like mumbles something under his breath in the proceedings, and she's like, "Sorry, I didn't catch that." And he said, "I said, God help me."
Dude.
All right. Well, thank you, Strider. Do you have anything?
We're cranking them out.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to promote? I feel bad.
God help me. That's
Did you
all I gotta
drive here
say.
from your house for this?
I've got another recording too.
Okay.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
No,
today.
no. I did drive here just for this. Damn it. Look, my wife was like, "Oh my gosh, I have an appointment. The baby, it's kicking." I'm like, I don't want to feel the kick right now. I gotta go kick it with my
I have
boys.
to kick it with my boys.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my whole life with her, dude. Tell her to just dial it back. I gotta go see the uncles, dude. So, guys, honored to be here.
Dude,
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Strider.
Keep us in
you,
mind
Strider.
for any future Godfather stuff.
Yeah.
I will. Love you, bros.
All right,
Yes.
later, boss.
All right, next we have the very talented, the amazing, the incredible, you know her from the Playdate podcast, Liam Cullagh. Liam Cullagh.
What's up, East?
Wow.
We're running the gauntlet of guests today.
What up, Slug?
You healing up right now?
Yeah, I'm healing up right now.
Wait, Liam, we're not talking loud enough.
Guys, it's good to be here. For all the audio-only listeners, let me just say,
That's why you're the king, man. That's why you're the king. How's life going?
pretty good. Can't complain. You know me, I don't need much.
Right. Right. What is everyone is wearing these new
Yeah, Caleb Presley has them.
Moon
Angus
boots?
has them.
You know what? Everyone's been asking me, they say, "Hey, man, what are those?" And I go, "These are my Stokes. They're shoes made for men with wide feet, and it's a free ad read for them.
Is that true?
Are you sponsored by them?
You bet your ass.
Do you have wide feet?
I don't know. Actually,
Playing it safe.
just play it safe. Just taking all the precautions I can.
Rather not risk
Yeah,
it.
better safe than
You don't.
sorry.
You don't need wide feet.
Got it.
So it's kind of
I certainly don't.
Yeah. Oh, you don't need wide feet to wear them.
No, you just
Okay.
need positive attitude and
Socks.
a dreamer's heart and socks.
Right. Socks are kind of the main
Yeah.
thing.
No socks for you today, Bolt.
No socks for me. I'm going no sock summer. I've worn flip flops the last 3 days, and I forgot. You remember when I was always a flip flops or a Birks guy
Sure.
with no socks. It feels good to be back. I got to free the heel because
Are those new flip flops?
these are new flip flops because I lose. They're the only shoes I lose all the time.
It's like a Dr. Seuss.
I know.
The shoes I
It's
lose.
The shoes you'll lose.
The conundrum of my shoes.
You give it to someone when they graduate college, and it's all the shoes you'll lose. But Mr. Grove texted me. I was like, "Where are my fucking flip flops?"
You texted your friend's dad that?
No, no, sorry.
He said, "Where are my shoes? Oh,
Where are
shit,
my
sorry.
fucking flip flops?
I thought this was my son."
Sorry, I was thinking like for months, like where are my flip flops? And then he texted me. I had left them at his house.
Got it.
And he said, I'll keep them here until the next time you come down. But that might be like months from now. So I just got another pair. I'm not happy about it, but I went down to Jack's Surfboards, picked up a new pair in a slightly different color. So when I get the other ones back, maybe I can add them to my rotation.
Shout out to Jack's down on Richmond Street. Go in there and tell him Jack sent you.
Can I tell Liam about my car accident?
Please.
You got a car accident?
Little fender bender.
I don't even know about this.
What are you
I
driving
told
these
you about
days?
it. It was like a week ago. What?
What are you driving these days?
A Nissan Rogue 2025. Fender bender with the guy. No, get this though. He gets out of his car. He's a dwarf.
Okay, listening.
A dwarf. And he gets out and he walks over to the car. And I was like, hey, like, blah, blah. And he's just like, I'm not happy. Was the first thing he said. I said,
The joke is, by the way, the joke is right here. And
What?
I'm not going to do it.
and I said, well, which one are you then?
There it is.
That didn't happen.
Oh, you didn't hit a dwarf?
He just lied about it. He just lied.
I had a good
You
time.
got a new car.
I did.
Good time.
I had a good time on the ride.
I saw you roll up in a Bronco the other day. You're fucking balling out now.
It's not like the cool Bronco.
It's cool.
but I like it.
It's cool.
I think it's
What's
cool.
not cool about it?
Like I'm picturing, the coolest one is like the big body.
Oh, do you have the Sport?
Yeah, I got the Sport.
It still looked cool from where I was standing.
I got the same one Billy got.
Billy got a Bronco too.
Mm-hmm.
Billy got a Sport. Mm-hmm. You guys want to come join me in the Jeep? The Jeep fam.
Everyone complains about their Jeeps, man.
That's why you lease them.
True.
Guy who just started leasing them after he totaled his
After I
last one.
totaled the first one.
But I turned 27 and I was like, I've never bought a car.
Yeah.
I Uber. Mm-hmm. I'm spending thousands.
What were you doing before this?
I lived with Jason, who had a car for a while.
Yeah.
So I got to use that. But I was also like, I could always walk to work until this office.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you Ubering to work every day?
Waymo, Uber.
I crunched the numbers
Yeah.
to Waymo and I would imagine our houses are pretty similar distance to the office. When I totaled my car to Waymo to and from, this is early Waymo. I would imagine it's gotten more expensive. It was $1,200 a month. So I had to immediately start looking for a car.
Yeah. That's,
So you were just, money was blowing out the vents.
but I'm just like, money's nothing to me.
It's
Right.
cola.
Right.
I wipe my ass and blow my nose with $100 blue notes.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
that's really good, actually.
Can you tell us what happened with Connor Wood just now?
Oh, I was late
Okay.
and I parked down the street in my Bronco Sport and
Okay, flex.
out of the coffee shop that we all attend, here comes Connor Wood walking right across the street. We dap up instantaneously. Instant dap.
Did they interlock well? Was it smooth?
We interlocked our fingers like this. And then, I got to bring up something after that. No, but we hugged. I hadn't seen him in fucking over a year, probably.
Yeah, I haven't seen that guy in
him in a minute
forever.
I moved to New York.
That's why.
That makes sense.
And I forgot. I was like, dude, where have you been? He was like, I moved. And I was like, oh, yeah. But he was just here doing live shows. So I brought him in the office and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Did you see the Vrabel shit?
No.
Dude.
I
dude,
did.
I saw this.
Not looking good. Well,
No.
like he'll be fine. But
What happened? Today?
today and last night.
Wait, is there more today?
Hit my desk last night.
It's just those photos, right?
It's those photos.
Pull
yeah.
him up. Just break it off.
Allegedly, I don't buy it. He was
Just say it.
fooling around on his wife, cheating.
You know,
With who?
What's her?
NFL insider.
So
Diana
here's my thing. Here's my thing. I see two poses. I see hands extended holding hands, and I see a hug. I've done both those poses with every man and woman in my life. Is that cheating?
There's a whole thing, dude.
There's more?
They were in. They're at the pool.
Oh yeah, that's pretty weird.
Here's
they're
a
in the
weird
hot
situation with.
I think he's fine.
wait. Go up. How'd they get that close? The guy who is
That's the thing. Page
it has
6.
to be one of their friends, right? Because they know how famous
or someone
he
else
is.
at the pool.
I think.
But he wouldn't be canoodling with someone at the pool if he's that famous.
Yeah.
First of all, I'd like to go on the record and say Mike Vrabel did not cheat on his wife.
Agreed.
Mike Vrabel would never do that, and he's going to heaven. Beyond that, someone in his circle, probably in his wife's circle, his wife probably had an idea of this. Told one of her friends, and she was like, "What am I get like a PI? That's not going to work." She's like, "Well, I'll tell I know someone at Page 6. They'll send a fucking camera guy to where he's staying."
Yeah.
As he's been traveling around a lot, I bet she's like, knew something was awry.
But why would he be? So he was on vacation, or did he why would he be on vacation without his wife?
He was out there for some football coaching thing.
So what's
There's a coach's summit.
yeah? When
Is
they,
there a
when they take
chance-
that funny picture every
yeah.
year, yeah.
Maybe she was doing some sort of interview.
Well,
And he was I just want to do the interview at the pool.
That's what it looked like to me.
That's what it looks like.
apparently
an interview
she
to me.
used to be the Titans reporter when he was there. Here's what I will say.
That
This
looks
is
like an interview. As far as I'm concerned, if I was meet me at the I have a busy week. I want to do some pool time. Come interview me at the pool. She's not going to sit there in her street clothes. She has to make him feel comfortable.
She wouldn't be let into the pool area, so she had to go put on a bathing suit.
Right. It was.
And she was holding
That's
the mic.
journalism.
Yeah. And they said, you got to lie down. You got to look like you're at the pool. And then they did a bunch of AI bullshit to this to make it.
Also, like, with the amount, like, what other celebrities are getting caught for and in trouble for, as long as they're also an adult and it's consensual, cheating obviously is not good. But, like, as far as...
2 thumbs down.
Should I just call his wife?
Yeah, he has his wife's number.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh my.
I like personally know his wife. It's actually like really sad if this is true.
Oh.
That's what I was. I've never had like a funny celebrity scandal that like, you know, like people like all comment on the internet like they're people, but like I'm looking at this like, oh my god, I like know those.
That's
people.
Mrs. Vrabel.
And I know like
he didn't do anything.
Kids like, oh.
I mean, here's the thing. They would have kissed or something that would have gotten on camera. Them lying next to each other in the pool.
No harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. Here's the thing. There better be a hell of an interview that comes out of it. She's got
now she's on the clock. Like,
she has like 12 hours to get like a.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun. She puts out like a big. He has to give some big scoop, and then she has to be like, the only way I could get this interview
He has
was
to buy that fucking hotel and be like, she was interviewing me about buying this hotel.
The Patriots have to be the horniest organization ever.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah,
Stephon
Vikings.
Diggs.
You remember the Vikings
Robert
did?
Kraft, Bill Belichick, Tom Brady.
They ran train. Brady wasn't that horny for like many years. Though.
Isn't he with like Alex Earl now? And
Bill,
everything?
That makes a man horny? Come on.
That makes him
Rob
red-blooded. The Vikings, what was it? They rented like the fuck cruise or something. Like they had like a cruise through the Great Lakes where just like they had like 1,000 prostitutes and they were like,
what's it called? What's the website?
believe it was called fuckcruise.com.
Don't type
fuckcruise.gov.
It's subsidized by the state of Minneapolis or the city of Minneapolis.
Oh yes, if the fraud.
Oh right.
Right.
Yes.
It's
fraud.
a daycare center.
Oh, yes.
But do you know what I'm saying? Where like in 2026, if you're a celebrity and you get caught for something and it's all legal, you're fine. Like you're not gonna, nothing's gonna.
He's not gonna like lose his job. It's just kind of like a bummer.
It's a huge bummer, but like
lose a lot of fucking money if this is real.
You think so? Like
she'll
sponsors?
she'll divorce him. She'll take half of it.
Oh yeah.
Alimony. Do they have kids?
Oh yeah, I guess they're all adults.
They have 2.
Google Mike
Boys.
Vrabel net worth divide by 2.
She's also like, I think they met at college. Like they've been together forever.
That's why she'll get all of it.
I know. But like she deserves it.
All right, easy guy. Whose side are you fucking on over there?
I think I'm on Jen. I think I'm on Jen's side.
She's gonna get north of 10 mil, which if your husband cheats on you, you're entitled to.
Well, also like she spent her whole life moving around on his.
How many plays she called though?
How many what?
How many plays she called?
wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
That's a good point.
No. I think that divorces should be fair and equitable for everybody.
You're right, Willie. This is a personal thing.
This is personal. These are my This is my family.
This is my family.
This used
Didn't
to be
you see Jelly Roll before he got famous with Mrs. Vrabel?
Yeah, me and Jen Vrabel met Jelly Roll in an elevator one time.
Like right before he became famous.
Man, you gotta write a book.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Liam.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Do you have anything you want to promote, like a TV show coming out on June 2nd or anything?
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do when Angus gets like huge from the show? Are you want to join our crew?
Yeah. Could I?
Yeah, got you.
More than welcome.
All right, hell yeah, that was my plan. So
Your backup plan.
Perfect.
hell
All
yeah,
right,
dude.
thank you, Liam.
Thanks, guys.
Next, we have the very talented, the amazing, you know her from the Playdate Pod episode 100, Lauren.
Woo! What a treat.
Lauren, thank you.
I didn't even know about this.
We both got this
tricked me today.
surprise spoiled for us when we both did our mid-episode pee. And
Yeah.
I know it
guess
well.
who was sitting there? How are you
The
doing?
one and only. I'm doing well.
We haven't seen each other since Kimmel.
Kimmel.
Have you seen Willie since Kimmel?
I have seen Willie a couple times since Kimmel.
A couple times.
couple times.
Can you guys? Can we just do? Let's just do a tell-all. Can you guys just do a tell-all about your relationship?
No, nobody cares about.
They do. When you came on last time and you talked about it, the Playmates were going nuts.
They did love it.
Tell us about
It
any
is
dates
like
you have planned, or
a million angels and crows coming together on the same.
I would imagine the angels are probably Lauren's and the crows are probably yours.
They're all of ours. That's the beauty of it.
Right.
We're both. Yes. And how are you excited to be here?
I'm so excited to be here. When Andrew texted me, I was very happy. It's
When did he
text?
text you?
Like a
week.
few weeks ago,
Yeah.
originally.
So you've been.
I've been
keeping
playing
a
it
I'm
so well.
shocked you were. When I saw you, I was shocked you were able to keep the secret from Will.
Yeah,
Me too. I was nervous about that. Yeah.
Well,
I used to be really bad at keeping secrets, but I think I've gotten better.
Apparently, if
Not that I
would
have
not
any.
be able to
others,
keep a
but
week-long secret.
What are your
from
other?
Flame.
I don't have
Hang
any.
on. What are your other secrets?
I don't have any other secrets.
Tell us.
I actually don't.
So Andrew told you, and you were able to see Will. Probably.
We're literally
We live
roommates
together.
right now.
So what do you talk about if you don't talk about your secrets?
This morning we talked about. I said this is what it would be like if we were like had
in an
like,
alternate universe.
in an alternate universe with me like putting my suit on and then being like, all right, honey, going to work.
Yeah.
Like she was still in bed.
Putting on a suit, I had a similar experience with Flan this morning, and putting a suit on, even though I didn't put loafers on, it did feel like this is like banker simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I brought her to the airport.
I like it.
I put on a suit.
You
I
guys
like
look
putting
cute.
on a suit.
I wish you wore this every day.
I could. Would you slide me
Imagine
some money?
everyone in this office wearing suits all the time.
I think that would be fun.
You'd be kind of
You
sick.
look dapper.
Oh, really?
You
Thank
have like a legit suit on.
I-
You have a legit suit on, but
I
you
kinda
went a
like
little
funky
haywire
tie,
with
yeah.
with the accessories, and then I feel like I kind of just mailed it in.
A lot of people have been asking me. They're like, "Oh, what's with the suit?" And I'm like, "Oh, well, this is a workplace.
Yeah.
and I plan on being productive."
Yep.
So
Good. Yeah.
So why don't you act like it?
It feels like the only
It'd be
one
nice
sort
if
of missed the
somebody
mark
else
today
here would
is-
dress up.
Yeah, Lauren, you're not wearing a gown. You're not wearing.
Well, I'm wearing
the
a
gloves
nice
that go up
new
to your
shirt.
shoulder.
I do like that new, and
is
it's
a
good
nice
for,
shirt.
and it's kind of good for your new line of work.
You got a new job. What'd you
Wait,
do?
why is that good for my
I feel
new?
like it's like a sailor.
Sailor.
Good job.
Oh, I'm a sailor.
Are you actually?
Wait,
Yeah.
congratulations.
No, I'm a fishmonger. I don't know.
You're
Apparently.
logging the fish.
No, it is.
So currently, I just got a new serving job. Well, by definition, apparently, I'm a
A
fishmonger.
fishmonger is someone who sells fish.
Yep.
I work
Oh,
at,
I thought
for
you
all my
said
LA
fishmonger.
heads, I work at Crudo y Nudo on Main Street in Santa Monica.
My favorite
You and
restaurant.
Flan need to come in.
Can I stop in?
Oysters,
You know I'm an
What's
oyster.
that new treat?
still learning the menu.
Oysters. More oyster. Wait,
Almond butter
would that
cups.
Would that be weird? Oh my god, that sounds like my.
It's
What's
the
almond butter
It's
cup?
the dessert.
Sounds
Sorry.
like right up my alley.
I'm getting nervous, so I'm interrupting.
You know, we're
everyone.
like an almond butter family.
Wait, what was that new oyster you had last night?
Oh, abalone. I was peeling. You know abalone shell? Look up an abalone shell. They're really gorgeous.
Shucking oysters.
I actually learned how to shuck an oyster yesterday.
Wait, can I ask you, would it be weird if Flan and I came when you worked there?
Oh,
No,
I feel like
I
that'd
would
be
love
so
that.
fun. Would you wait on us?
Yeah, of course.
Like, can you
It's-
sit us in your section?
So that's the thing about this restaurant. It's very small. The patio's pretty big. Yeah, click on.
Whoa,
They're click.
Yeah,
no.
I
Click
don't-
on the pretty one. The pretty ones.
that one looks.
Click on it.
That one looks.
No, they're
You know
really
how
cool.
we feel. How the turntables have to.
no, I actually do get it.
That first one looks a little phallic.
That's what I was.
Wait, so it's
swooping
like
out
it's from
yesterday.
space.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a oyster from space.
It's like an
Like
oyster.
when an asteroid crashes, like 100 of those fly out.
So,
No, they farm them outside Monterey.
do you know how excited I am at the idea of coming in here? Like coming into your restaurant and sitting down.
Yes.
I'm worried you're gonna like if you're waiting on us though you're gonna like push our ticket to the back because you're like they're not gonna.
Why?
gonna put, like, abalone in
Why
your
do you think
beer?
I'm out to get you? Also,
I don't know.
how's my posture right now? Am I
Fantastic.
sitting
it's
weird?
great. Yeah,
Fantastic.
you look like a
Do you
natural.
like oysters?
No, I don't.
I was oyster maxing on Easter, but I overshot it. I put too many on my plate and I didn't finish them all.
I
She smells like fish every night.
Do you
no,
actually?
it's true. I come home and
she actually?
he doesn't like seafood at all. He's probably never gonna visit.
Have I not said this? Yeah, she comes home and she smells like fish, and I have to be like, Lauren, I need you to shower.
Obviously, I'm gonna shower.
I know,
after
I
a
know. It's just like
restaurant.
funny because like she'll come sit down next to me on the couch. And I'm like, oh man,
My girlfriend, the fishmonger.
She's a fishmonger.
When do you have you already started?
Yeah, I had one shift and then
Two?
Or I'm like training right now still.
And they had
but
you shucking oysters,
I shucked one.
and you don't like them though. You haven't tried them.
No, I have tried them. To me, they just don't. I feel like you have to have the palate for that.
Yeah.
Like I.
Well, have
tried
you
that.
added the accoutrements?
Yeah. Well, ours have a. Now I feel like I'm at work. Can we not actually talk about this right now?
Well, I'm just
Sorry.
Can you just finish that one thought?
Okay.
That one.
Dude, but sometimes when I come home, this is how my brain is. I'm like jumping from thought. I don't know.
No, it's literally. I think working in a restaurant is so like bang, bang, bang. Like she comes home and it's like 30 minutes of like, bah, da, da, da. Like I like,
No, I can't.
and it's like
I need hands.
and it's like midnight.
Okay, it has. Well, there's a blood orange sauce on the
Okay.
top, or blood orange juice and strawberry hot sauce.
Ooh.
They just don't taste like anything to me.
Well, you don't. You just. Can I confess something? I only like them for the cocktail sauce and the horseradish. I don't care about the oyster. But it's just weird to eat just.
Yeah.
My grandpa asked me if you're supposed to chew on them, and I was like, "You're 89 years old. No one has ever explained to you how to eat an oyster." These are just the things that happen in my kind of seafaring family.
Congratulations on 200 episodes.
Thank you.
Thank you. You are part of 180 of them.
No.
Yeah, like 199. This is my first episode.
190.
How many did you do? What was the last episode you recorded?
128, actually, which was very cool.
Wow.
1 per ounce in a gallon.
Sure. No, this
28's your number.
This actually is special, yes, because July 28th is my birthday. We filmed my last episode on my birthday, right?
Or was like
no,
that
it came
week
out
of-
on my
yeah.
birthday, and it was 128. And 1128 is a special number to me because it's my dad's birthday. So I don't know. It was all these like weird universe.
It was her time.
Did you
It was my time.
get to the point where you go, okay, I'm done doing this, and then you did the math where if I quit on this day, my last episode will line up with all
She
these
actually didn't
numbers?
want to quit at all. She was just like, "Oh, this would be perfect for my numbers."
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about when you took us to the Cheesecake Factory?
Definitely.
did.
People comment stuff like that like all the time, like
What, like I'm gonna take him to the Cheesecake
Don't-
Factory?
or like on my videos it'll be like, "Don't let her." Or she gonna take you to the Cheesecake Factory
Yeah.
or something. When I'm
like
like
that
when I'm
necklace.
like wilding.
I got it in Toledo, Spain.
How are you adjusting to American life?
I've adjusted, but I am also mourning it. I feel like I can't even look at photos because it just makes me sad.
I will say the one time that we've hung out since you've been back, we smoked a cigarette. So I feel like there have been some lingering European. We smoked skinny lady cigarettes
Skinny
with
ladies.
After Kimmel.
after Kimmel.
Yeah, that's true.
Very European
That's
day.
true.
That was a fun trip to Kimmel.
That was
Three
very
of
fun.
us.
That was very fun.
That was like the old days. I mean, it was just so much better when it was just the three of us.
God.
Oh my God. I didn't even realize Andrew was there.
Wait, if
No, this is funny to have. Well, you've been on one. Wait, what were you gonna say?
I don't know.
Do you need money or something?
No, I don't need any money.
Everything
What were you
okay?
gonna say? Don't let him money you around.
I actually wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay.
Do you, what's your favorite?
What do you have going the rest
Your
of the day?
favorite color?
What do I
Color.
have going
What's your favorite
today?
color?
Well, I'm actually going to work on my business. Stop biting your nails. Sorry, I'm gonna call you out right now, guys. Please roast Will in the comments for biting his nails because it has to stop.
It has stuff.
I promise.
And
we
I
made
say
a deal.
that because I.
They're gonna be fully.
What's the deal?
Is that the
Oh, she just said it.
is that the
what?
first time you said it?
She just said she loves me the first
Maybe.
time.
You guys never said I love you together?
No.
No, I don't know. It's like a big step.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Congrats, guys,
I-
on the 200.
Well, I haven't said it back yet.
Do you give him shit for biting his nails at
Yes,
home?
I hit it.
It's a good. We need to get you the. When my mom wanted me to stop sucking my thumb, they put these braces on my hands where it was a rubber thing that went over my thumb, and she said if I wore them for a week, I'd get anything I want from the store, and I did it, and now I don't suck my thumbs at all.
I was thinking I should do gloves.
You know what? I'm starting to understand you though, because I bite. See how the hair on the tops of my knuckles are like all like buzzed down? I bite
I don't even
that.
have hair there.
Ew. You
I bite that off.
bite your hair off?
No, you can just bite it and like clips it off. And Flan goes, "Stop it."
So everyone needs something.
Yeah, but yours.
That's so.
You don't
gross.
have any nails, and I say that because
Oh,
you're.
William. I've never looked that
You
close.
can't be.
We gotta. Yeah, just stop doing it.
I'm trying.
It doesn't.
not,
It's been since
I do
I've
it
known-
passively. Like I don't think about it.
So we got to wear gloves for 2 weeks. If you wear gloves for 2 weeks, you'll feel like a
I should have done this when you were gone.
You'll feel like an idiot when you bite into the
I
into
can't
the
wear
cotton.
gloves for 2 weeks around you. That'll give you the ick. It's like what happened to Michael Jackson. That's why he had to go to. That's why he had to reserve.
Neverland.
That's why he had
Why I had
to.
to go to Neverland.
Would you actually wear gloves to work?
Yeah.
Or just, you know what? Put that nail polish on it that tastes like ass.
I need to get that. I got regular nail polish and I was like,
Can I see
not
that?
too bad.
Add a little spice to it.
Yeah, Willie, I'm just worried you're like in pain.
That's what. And you can't be. I mean, we're already adults. Sorry, and then I'll stop. And then we'll stop picking you apart.
No, it's fine. Just get it all out here while we're. This is welcome
You
to my
can't
life.
be like a 50-year-old man biting your nails, and I fear you're on that track.
No, you'll
If you
you'll
don't
beat
stop.
it someday,
Halfway there.
but it's just why not just enjoy your 20s with human hands?
I gotta do it before my 20s end, or I'll never be able to enjoy my 20s.
Aw. Wait, here's a question.
Please.
What's something you guys all want to achieve in your 20s?
I would like
before it
to.
expires? As if we have like a year left.
I have like financial goals, but that's not very like interesting. I think I'd like to get a motorcycle.
What?
But Flan says I can't, and my dad says I can't. My mom says I can't. So I guess I can't.
Yeah, but you're also an adult.
I would like to have a kid in my 20s.
Okay.
I think by 29 I would like to have a little Jack.
Aw.
No.
Or Jackie.
Or Jackie.
I would like to have 3 kids in my 20s.
Just had to 2-up me. You always have to 2-up me.
Well, 4 kids in my 20s. I want to have a kid a year for the next 4 years.
Okay. Here's a real one. I want to visit every continent.
Are we in 2 in 1 year?
Now that I'm getting into traveling a little bit more, I want to be more. Sometimes when we're booking our trips, it's places I've already been, or it's not really thinking outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I could use a little more worldliness because I think sometimes I can be a little ignorant. So I think if I get out there,
Yeah.
and I see everything, then maybe I'll understand.
Where do you want to go? You could
So
take
we're going to
if you could take
Hawaii in May. That is our continent I've already, or is that Oceania?
That's America.
It's still North America?
Yeah.
But do continent-wise?
Yeah.
Fuck me, Duke.
Why?
Well, because even though it's a territory or it's a state,
It's a state.
it wouldn't technically be the same continent, right?
It is.
Google what continent is Hawaii. I would guess Oceania.
I'm positive it's North America. That would be
Wait,
my
how do you
life
guys even
savings.
read this tiny font?
Hawaii is not part of any continent.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. It's considered part of Oceania. Let's fucking
Bullshit.
go, baby.
Bullshit.
What is closest to Oceania? It's fucking out there, man.
I'm sorry, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Wow.
I doubted you.
So I'm checking one
Whoa,
off.
it looks huge on that map.
I've technically
Oh,
already
wow.
been, but I can't remember what Hawaii was like.
Whoa, Hawaii.
So I'm very excited about that. Well, it has nothing to do with what. That's like saying like Australia at some point would have been Europe because it was owned by England. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter who owns
true.
it. Let's go.
All right.
Oceania.
Well, thank you, Lauren.
That's all.
Wait,
our-
I was gonna-
That's not all our Lauren.
Wait, I
time.
wanted to ask. I wanted to ask. You didn't answer my question.
I was
What
the
was
only
your
one that got to
question?
answer that question.
I'm sorry. They're just texting me about studio time.
Oh
and
no.
stuff.
Okay, really quickly. Something you want to do in your 20s.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I feel like for a long time I really wanted to be a podcast producer. Which
Now
is
you're like, fuck, I need
which is,
something
like,
else.
Not a joke. So yeah, no, I'm like, well, I was at that like card place on Sunday night, and there was so many guys there that have like this like beautiful community.
Card
and I was like, I feel like I don't have like a
Join a community.
hobby like
Yeah.
community, you
Okay,
know?
yeah.
So I want to try to find like a hobby that's also like
That's a
good
fantastic
community
one.
of people.
No, that's
you
cool. I
know?
like that.
That's a
Yeah.
fantastic one. Willie?
I want to slow down and build a simple life.
Aw, same. I'm like too overwhelmed by everything all the time. I think. Maybe I should live.
Will's
on
goal feels like to achieve it, I have to no longer be in his life, which kind of scares me.
What do you
I
mean?
don't think that's true.
A simple life, you wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be in there.
What do you mean? It's still, this podcast is
But
simple.
you could still podcast. Could you still YouTube?
I could do some YouTube, but I can't go to
college.
I can't go to college.
I think we've already kind of won that battle. Lauren, what do you want to achieve in your 20s? World domination.
World dominate. No, now this feels like an existential question.
You asked.
I'm having another existential crisis.
When was your first?
Like 3 months ago. Something I want to achieve. I want to get a dog.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Not yet. Probably not for like a year or two. But
would you like it to be like Birdie?
Birdie's really cute. In that one episode when she was just
All the episodes, she just sleeps there.
Mm-hmm.
She's the sweetest.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of dog.
I could see you having a mid-sized dog.
Yeah.
I think Birdie's
I
too
need some
small,
size.
and I think like a golden is too big. So
Yeah.
I would see you having a mid-size.
When
You could have like a little Callie.
A little Callie.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on, Lauren.
Would you like to stay for drafts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just sit and observe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
If you have input though, you can talk.
Oh, we
too.
do need you to edit the episode after, but
I'm not doing that.
I'm leaving tonight, so
You're
not gonna have
so
time.
ominous. I'm leaving tonight.
would you like to start with slang words that don't exist or wizards that don't exist?
Let's do slang words.
Lauren, you remember when we did wizards? I think that was the
Wizard.
first episode.
Wait, and I made
Yeah.
or you made
There was, like,
the
AI.
drawings for
Yeah.
them. AI made them.
We didn't know AI was bad.
We didn't know it was bad.
No, we didn't.
AI, that was back when it was like cigarettes for a little bit. It was like
Yeah, it was-
AI used to be fun and like we didn't know the dangers of it.
I know.
All right, we'll do slang words that don't exist. These are slang words that don't exist.
Should we say more slang words or
These are more slang words that don't exist.
a hot faucet? A hot faucet is a guy that is really cool but takes a little warming up to. So it's like, it's a little bit of a risk, but he's a bit of a hot faucet, but I'm down to have him out.
I like that. Stove. Like when someone's looking really hot, you'd be like, you look stove right now.
Yep. Frosted. This is your buddy you haven't seen in forever. He's totally frosted. He hasn't left the freezer or his crib in like months. It's like, where's Mike? I don't know. He's frosted, dude.
He's just really depressed.
Yeah, it's like your buddy, but don't check up on him. He just needs to figure it out on his own.
Okay. Leash. When someone is like getting a little too crazy or maybe like talking too much, they're dominating the conversation. Be like, all right, leash. Like rein it in a little bit. Let's let others. Let's let some other people participate.
Radio. Radio is a person or a group of people. These are all mine are about like your crew.
Okay.
A person or a group of people that it's always there, always down to go out. You can always depend on them. It's like, should we go out tonight? It's like, I don't know. Everyone's saying no. It's like, I always got the radio. Like if you're in a car, and Bluetooth's not working,
He'll always be there.
You always got the radio, and it's that group of guys that they might be up to no good, but you can always count on them.
Love it. Benched. If someone is again, if someone maybe is going a little crazy or they've wronged you in some way, like, dude, you're benched for a little bit. Like, take a lap. We'll call you back in when we need you.
I really like that one.
Thank you.
I only did 3.
I only did 3 as well.
Great.
That was it. All right, should we do wizards that don't exist?
You like them? This is hot faucet. Wait, did I already do that one? Let me do a hot faucet one.
This is hot faucet.
This is hot
faucet.
Faucet.
These are more wizards that don't exist.
Craggly Nightshade.
Gagnar Walden.
Scruddleborn Frunk.
Malver the Curvy.
Wait, are you gonna explain their powers?
Yeah, I think Craggly Nightshade can make it nighttime. He make you so sleepy all the time.
Malver the Curvy. I think that goes without saying.
Seduce your nuts off, obviously. Protink Grasping.
Freetonius Slide.
So do you feel like we've gotten better since you've left, or do you feel like
we're getting really good,
we've
aren't we?
kind of regressed a little bit?
No, it's just how I remember it. I'm so happy I'm crying.
She's crying.
Can I do a This Guy Rocks, or are we way late on?
Wait, are you done? Trimbler. All right, now I'm done.
I have a couple more surprises.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my god.
In honor of 200, I got you guys some gifts.
No way.
Oh, I hope it's cash.
Can you imagine it's cash? Oh, didn't we get those last?
Yeah.
Did Lauren got us those last time? That's so cute.
Aw.
Let's go.
Are they from
Holy
Japan?
Shit.
This one is for you, Willie, because you're the Bad Boy podcast thing.
Right.
Cute.
Wait, how did you do this?
What's this one for? Also for me?
This one's number 69.
Can I give it to my girlfriend?
Wait, let me see.
This is
Look at
for
this
you.
one.
Thank you.
This one's number 69.
Oh, for the set.
Wait, these are sick.
Look at mine.
Well, this one's badass. Yeah, I got that one too. I gave it to Lauren though.
Wait, let me see. Oh, now we're twins.
Craggly.
For your trip to
Right.
Japan this year.
Whoa,
Dude,
man.
that's fantastic. Thank you, Andrew.
And
Thank
then
you.
So
We had one more person that wanted to surprise
Oh
you
my
guys.
god.
If it's James, it's going to be like James.
Lynch.
Hello, every one of the boys at the Playdate podcast. That means you, William Donnellan, and Rusticular Featherstone, and of course, everyone's favorite, Andrew Nelson. I wanted to wish a 200th happy anniversary to the Playdate podcast and all three of you boys for putting in so much work and effort over the year, more than 1 year. Over the more than 1 year that you've been doing the pod. I'd be there in person, but as you guys know, I have an appointment that I simply must get to. So I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you guys very soon.
Is that a green screen? Oh my god.
Is he pinching so we can't see his balls?
His butt was out.
I love Luke Null.
Oh my god, his bare bottom.
How did we not see his like sack?
He's pinching.
I think he's one of my favorite people.
He's
amazing.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Chicago.
We love you,
apartment.
Luke. Thank you so much for
I
writing
love you,
in.
Luke.
All right.
Luke.
That was our 200th episode, guys. And you know what? We're
200 more coming.
200 more this year. We're moving to 200 a year. You guys do the math on kind of when they're going to come out. It's going to be sporadic. Some weeks are going to be 10 podcasts. Some are going to be 0. But generally, every year we're going to hit 200. And we love you. And Lauren, thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you,
guys,
guys.
I know you missed Lauren.
And we're bringing back the full roadmap.
Oh, yeah.
Starting-
Roadmap is back.
201.
Starting 201. And thank you guys so much for listening. You've made this such a lovely, lovely place to work. And we couldn't do this without you. And you're the most important thing in my life.
Second most important thing in my life.
You hear that, Flan? You hear that? Playmates are the most important.
What?
What? I'm joking. She's like the love of my life. Obviously, she's like number one. No, my girlfriend.
Oh, duh.
We have different girlfriends. I'm joking.
All right.
Flan, you're the love of my life.
Flan's
Flan's the love of my life.
You love her. You just wanted to date me to get closer to her. And then you found out we never hang out. All right.
peace.
Love you.
Peace.